Hello everyone, I'm Salad, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Last time we started up the third chapter of the story. We met Von Lycan, we met Corin, and they were in some building in the Hollow trying to renovate it so that their employer could maybe sell it later or make a profit on that. And also we are trying to find Rain, who is supposedly in that same building. So I'm guessing that's what we're going to be doing today. And of course, that is our main goal. We're going to be continuing on with the main story, but something else also changed today, and that is we have a new banner. Burnice, I think that's how her name is pronounced. Now, my friend, my cousin, told me that I would like this character. I don't know why exactly, but they just said that, hey, you'll probably not like the next character. Unfortunately, I think I'm a little ways away from her story, that like whatever story she would be in, so I don't know exactly why. But at the very least we can test out her gameplay and see if I like her gameplay wise. In terms of her design, I actually do kind of like her design so far, so we'll see. Where is the nope, that's not it. No, the test run thing. I always get confused. It's in the event tab, right? I have to go here. Okay, and she's a fire and anomaly character. I believe that's what that says. Alright, start demo. Let's take a look. So, since she's an anomaly character, I believe that means she is a main DPS, basically. A main carry. And I do kind of need that. And I would imagine she would go well with Lucy. Hold special attack to activate EX special attack. Yep. If there's enough energy, hold again to do something else, to do a double shot, okay? So she spews fire, and then if you hold it again, it does an extra shot afterwards. Okay, she is meant to accumulate fire anomaly buildup. That's what it means to be an anomaly character, I believe. And as she uses her energy, she gains something in her, gains like a bar right here, which I guess is called heat, which changes her state. Okay, so you use up your skill energy until you gain this state. All right, consume energy to launch an EX special attack and accumulate heat. All right, first off though, let's take a look at her basic attacks. Okay, so she's not a ranged character. That's actually a good thing in my book. However, she doesn't have much AoE on her basics. Alright, so let's hold the X special. Oh, I see. And you hold it again. Alright, well, in the special state, hold basic attack to unleash a special kind of attack. Okay, this is a lot of words. She puts a special status effect on the enemies. And when people hit the status affected enemies, they take damage. So she's an off-field damage dealer? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, that's actually huge. So when I first started playing Genshin back in 1.0, my very first team that I settled on was Xingqiu, Fischl, Xiangling, and Klee. And Klee was my main on-fielder. But the rest of the characters were just off-field damage dealers. And in the very start of the game, I was like, okay, since you can only have one character on the field at a time, the meta therefore is to use characters that do off-field damage and spam them all together, so you're doing the most damage possible. Even today, that's still a viable way to play Genshin. Although, of course, there's plenty of other ways you can do it now. But that was always a way of playing that has appealed to me. So this is actually interesting. I'm really glad she has some off-field presence. Now, does her heat bar, though, have any other properties to it other than that off-field presence? That's what I'm curious about. And also, hold on, that's interesting. I'm wondering, does that effect also apply the burn anomaly? Because that might actually make it difficult to time when the burn anomaly procs, although I guess it's not like Assault where it's one big instance of damage. Alright, so we can hold to activate the thing and hit the enemy. Once it hits the enemy, switch to a squad mate and okay. Okay, and does that consume my bar? It does. So it consumes my bar to do that. But then I can switch to another character and start attacking. And it's consuming the bar occasionally, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so she's not actually an like a permanent on-fielder. It's actually very interesting. And she does have AoE, but only in a straight line. Okay, and they burned to death. Okay, so now that we have... But hold on. If we do this... So those enemies are all affected. And now if I switch characters... Okay, they're dying from the burn anyway, so it's kind of hard to tell what she's doing exactly. Alright, now let's check out... Well, let's get her bar up full first. And then let's use her ult. Okay. Makes sense. Just a single target damage effect. Okay. Now let's apply the effect to him, like that. And then let's switch to somebody else. Yeah, and that is consuming her bar, right? I think so. Okay, there we go. Very interesting character. Again, I really like the idea of characters being able to do things while they're not present on the field, since you can only have one character active at a time. So that's very, very interesting. I actually do like that. She doesn't have a crazy amount of AoE damage or anything like that, but that fire breath attack that she does, the flamethrower, it does a lot of AoE forwards, and that could definitely be very useful. She's definitely gonna take some getting used to, though. I might actually end up pulling for her. I think it's very, very likely, actually. But we're not gonna do that yet. If we're gonna pull for her, we're gonna pull for her at the end of the day today. But one thing we will do is we got some standard wishes, so we're gonna use them. So let's get these out of the way now. We'll see what we get. We haven't really gotten too lucky so far. Okay, just 1 A rank. Again, we haven't gotten very lucky. I'm just gonna skip. Okay, it's another Billy. Okay, yeah. Again, we've not been getting very lucky at all. We'll use our 1 extra. My standard banner luck has absolutely sucked. Okay, just a B rank. Oh well. Sad day. But again, we have got tons of the limited wishes if we want to go that route. If we actually want to pull for Burnice. Which we very well might. Because I still don't have a second main damage dealer. Alright. Hey, Von Lycan. This is a new area, by the way. Are you the proxy known as Faithin? Yep, that's me. Pleasure to meet you. It's interesting that we're actually meeting him in person. Master Proxy, we at Victoria Housekeeping are honored to make your acquaintance. As a partner and esteemed guest of the Victoria Housekeeping, we will make every effort to ensure your hollow journey is comfortable and safe. Thanks. Do you know where Eos is? Rena is currently accompanying your companion, Eos. It has come to my attention that Master Eos is feeling uncomfortable in this moist environment. Rena has kindly carried out a deep circuit massage to alleviate fatigue. Oh my gosh, everybody wants to mess with poor Eos. It's getting harassed at every turn. You'll find them near the sunken courtyard. Corin has been looking forward to meeting you ever since you saved her. I don't know if it counts as meeting us, because we did already meet her, but meeting us again. If it's okay with you, could I convince you to stay and chat with her for a while? Yeah, of course. Yeah. As the leader of Victoria Housekeeping Company, let me express my gratitude to you for realizing one of our employees' dreams. Is there anything else you would like to know? Oh, apparently there's something we want to know, so let's ask. I'm at your service, Master Proxy. The communication protocols, their daily work. Let's ask about everything. You are our esteemed guest, Master Proxy. Our mission is to provide you with the comfort and relaxation of a home-like atmosphere. You need not feel any restraint or burden. Really? Of course. I have this urge to say something, but think better of it. What do you want to ask him for? This is only my personal suggestion, but decline any food Rena offers you. Uh-oh. Okay, that sounds ominous. She apparently can't cook very well. But isn't she a maid? I think that should be part of her job. About their daily work. Are you inquiring to ask the particulars of daily work at Victoria Housekeeping Company? Probably similar to what we do, honestly. The nature of our work is entirely dependent on our clients' needs. Like our slogan says, your wish is at our command. Should you need anything in the future, Victoria Housekeeping Company will continue to be at your service. Okay, I guess that's it. Should you need it, Lycon is at your disposal. Yeah, I know you are, buddy. You've been on my team for for quite a while now. The thing is, if I get Burnice, I don't know what I'm making I guess I'm having the other team be Chingy, Corin, and I don't even know who else. Okay, we have to go down that way. Obviously, we want to grab this though. Yeah, I guess it would be Chingy, Corin, and Nicole. And the other team would be Burnice, Lucy, and who would be the last one? I don't think Von Lycan would fit in that team, but maybe? Collect all the stuff. I'm not gonna leave it. Okay, so we got Corin there, and we got Rena. Oh, so that's not Hollow Zero though. That's the smaller companion Hollow. Invest. I mean, Master Proxy, it's great to finally meet you. Well, it's technically not the first time. It's great to meet you. Please, invest? What was she trying to say? Investor or what? What? Investigator? Or I don't know what she's trying to say there. Don't be nervous, Corin. Great to see you again, Corin. Really? That makes me happy. No, I sound arrogant saying that in front of you. Please forgive me, Master Proxy. What does she keep trying to say? Sorry, I'm not actually an investigator. Okay, right. I think we said that before. We tried to pretend we were an investigator, and then we got found out by Von Lycan very quickly. No, Master Proxy, please don't say that. Now that I think about it, it was a misunderstanding on my part. You never said you were an investigator. I'm a little curious, though. Why would someone as capable as you want to become a proxy? It's a secret. Yeah, it is a secret. And I wish I knew it. I wish I knew what their secret was. I'm sorry. I think I asked something I shouldn't have. Anyway, I don't know how to thank you for saving me before. It really is an honor to work with you now. Is it okay if I keep talking with you? Sure. So, what should we talk about? Is your work interesting? Is my work interesting? I haven't really thought about it before. Really? You haven't thought about it before? That implies that she's been working at this company since before she was even able to make a decision about what kind of company she's wanting to work for. Like, this is the family business or something. I'm thankful for my job and hope to become a maid who can work independently. But I keep making mistakes at work. And yet they keep you around. It's gotta be for a reason. The last time I worked on a job, I got lost in a hollow, and this time I caused all this commotion when Mr. Lycon was speaking. Judging from the result, I'd say you helped us a lot, or you'd helped a lot. That was nothing. I didn't do much, but now that you mention it, I don't feel so bad about everything now. Miss Rena often says that we need to be proactive when thinking about problems. As a maid, we should wear a smile regardless of the problems we encounter. Exactly, you've got this. Yeah, we'll just be positive. Thank you, Master Proxy. Which teammate are you most compatible with? This is really interesting. This is a really interesting question, because oftentimes I think what makes characters most interesting is their interactions with other characters. Hmm? Uh, that's a dangerous question. I guess it is if you think of them all like family. It's just like asking, yeah, exactly what I just said. It's just like asking, which parent would you save if they were both drowning? Or would you send the tram left or right? I really couldn't tell you. Everyone at Victoria Housekeeping Company is very important to me. Okay, which one are you least compatible with? Is that an easier question to answer? This question is scarier than the one you just asked. Do I have to give you an answer? Yeah, we're asking some difficult questions to Corin here. Yeah, let's stop messing with her then. Alright. I'm happy to have this chance to talk with you, Master Proxy. Look after me when we're in the Hollow. You're the one looking after me, Corin. You've done really good in Hollow Zero. Hooray for Corin. Anything else to see around here? We got a boat? Ballet Twins. This is the Ballet Twins building, isn't it? This whole area is owned by them? Alright, I guess we're talking to... Oh, wait a second. Ellen. I would say that of all the characters that have been on banners so far, although Chingy is of course my favorite, but of all the ones that I skipped so far, I'd say Ellen is the one that I probably like the most in terms of her design. She's got a very like what would you call that expression? It's not really serious. It's not really. I don't even know. She's got a great expression. Don't you agree? Huh? Don't tell me your faith in. What? Is that surprising? Well, a little. I expected to be working with someone gloomy. Well, is that what you prefer? But the sight of you makes me feel much better. Anyway, I'm Ellen. Victoria Housekeeping Company is honored to be of service to you. Please, please... I've forgotten the rest, but you get the gist of it. You didn't tell us anything there, so I can't... There's nothing really for us to get the gist of, but sure. Sure, the honor is mine. Well, if you have any questions, you can speak to the boss, Arena. They should be able to help you. Huh? You need anything else? Sure, can we touch your tail? I already know the answer. Yeah, continue our conversation. You want to talk? Fine. But today's job was decided last minute, so my energy levels are a little low. It alright if I have some candy first? Why do you say my Bangbu was strange? Ah, now I remember. When you introduced yourself in the tower, I just thought that Bangbu looked a little different, but who knew if it was possessed by a human? Looked a little different, okay. Make me sound like some kind of evil spirit. I mean, if Bangbu are sentient, you kind of are in that sense. Now that makes it sound cool. You're pretty interesting, huh? Why are you working as a maid? What kind of question is that? Why can't I be a maid? Okay, but why did you decide to become a maid? Because you don't seem to be very enthusiastic. It's just her personality, but she doesn't have to be enthusiastic about it to enjoy doing it. Oh, but looking unenthusiastic has nothing to do with being a maid, right? I honestly don't know what goes into being a maid, so maybe? If I'm always so full of energy, what will I do if I use up my energy at an important moment? Okay, so you have important moments where you go full energy? I'd like to see that. What's with that look? Everything requires energy. That's common knowledge. So you like sweets? It's only because they replenish my energy. Just a tiny one replenishes so much. Isn't that equivalent to liking it? Were you sleeping during biology classes? Even I know it's because of sugar. Basic nutrients, you know? Does sugar count as a nutrient? I don't actually know. Fine, I like it. It's all the same to me. You want one? Here. Don't forget to tell the boss that I served you well. Okay. Thanks. I don't have anything else I want to talk about. Oh. Oh, she sounded like almost disappointed there. Although I guess she wasn't voice acted, so maybe it's just my voice acting that sounded disappointed. Belle, do you want to help repair Eos? Oh, at least Eos is doing fine here. He's not being harassed too badly. I'm presuming you're the guide. It's nice to meet you. I'm Alexandrina Sebastian, but you can call me Rena.
Well, Rena called Eos Master Eos.
That's right. Rena has never met a legendary Bangbu like Master Eos that can sync up with the guide and travel to and from the hollows. You're very knowledgeable and are in pretty good shape after all these years of service. I'm impressed.
Yep, Master Eos is amazing.
I forget that Eos is his own character and his own creature and actually has a personality to him. Eos, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Didn't I praise Eos enough before?
Yes, I know. It's actually all thanks to Belle.
Dear guide, I'm truly touched that you and your brother gave Eos such a warm home after it lost its master. Wait, it lost its master? Is that our teacher? How do you know? Oops, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I was just really moved by how much Master Eos cares about you two, and couldn't help but share my feelings. I hope you two don't mind, or you don't mind. It's like seems Rena has tricked me into saying something. So did she not actually know that? But our reaction confirmed for her that that was true? But what hints gave it away that Eos has had a previous master to her? Interesting. Please don't worry, dear guide. Your companion Eos is a loyal friend. I think there's more to you than meets the eye, but Master Eos has never thought to reveal your secrets. And after talking with Eos, I'm convinced that Phaethon is an excellent business partner. I look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you, Eos. Is there anything else you want to talk to me about? Please, after you. About your work. As you can see, I'm a maid. It's an interesting profession that grants easy access to the behind-the-scenes view of glamorous lives. Young politicians in charge of important cases would use internal information to get rich and elevate their social position. After all, who better to confide in than a diligent housemaid who keeps her mouth shut, right? So you like learning all those behind-the-scenes details? Thank you very much for your consideration. When I was learning about... Oh, so I didn't read the line. It was about her long dress. When I was learning about maid etiquette from my head mother, I was questioning this outfit. But I'm used to wearing it now. Also, it's great for storage. Storage? What are you storing in there? Weaponry, probably? For example, a dessert that will bring a smile to your face. Would you like to try some vanilla cream scones? I don't know if I would trust however you're storing it, but maybe? Sure. Help yourself. Oh, we got some dessert from 2 of them so far. Some memories resurface. It's an indescribable wave of deep-seated doubt, fear, regret, and despair that crushes your fat, fragile nerves. Oh wait, no, Von Lycan told us not to eat her food. Memories of doubt, fear, regret, and despair. What in our past would have made us feel that? What kind of memory is this? Doubt, fear, regret. Our master has to be responsible for creating creating Hollow Zero or something. Wait, what just happened? Logic suggests we shouldn't pry too deeply. What's wrong, my dear guide? Let's stop here for now. There's no need to be so formal. I'll be here with Master Eos, so feel free to come find me anytime. By the way, in one of my previous videos, I think it was episode 4, I recently received a comment where he said, where the commenter said something about how I predicted something in chapter 4, like at the start, basically. And they left a timestamp. I didn't go to the timestamp because I don't want to know which of my theories was correct. But it must have been something about, I'm sure the theory was something about the master, our master or something like that. I don't know. I spouted off a lot of crazy theories so far, so it could have been literally anything that I was right about, but it's just interesting to think about what I could possibly be right about. Although I prefer to just not know if I'm right about something or not. You repair Eos soon after. But I'm glad to know that I'm that I'm on the right track with at least something at some point. Master Eos looks to be in good shape. Looks like we can go to the ballet twins as planned. I'm counting on you for the rest of our journey, Master Guide. Just call us Phaethon. At this moment, your phone starts ringing.
How are things, Belle? Have you met up with Victoria Housekeeping yet?
Yeah, we just met up.
Good timing. Yeah, I just met everyone.
Sounds like you're getting along fine with everyone. That's good. We need to find Rain as soon as possible. You should hurry back and get ready for the Hollow.
Okay. Investigation. Head to the rooftop and search for clues about Rain. Okay, let me just take a quick peek behind here. Make sure there's nothing hiding from me. There isn't. Okay, now I could teleport back. But is there anything else to see here? Oh, this is the way to the exit? Oh, our car is here. Okay. And there's Von Lycan again. Can we talk to him a second time? What is your bidding, Master Proxy? Oh, okay, it's just the same questions. Okay. I think we're good to leave then. Alright, parking lot. Let's go. By the way, I think there's an event going on. I wanted to do it off camera, but I think the fact that we're in Chapter 3 story mode means I can't actually do it. So, oh well. At this moment, in the Janus Quarter on the helipad, on top of a public security building. Are we actually going to get some voice acting now?
And the others are so slow. If they mess up now, the media will sensationalize it.
Ah, they're coming out! They're coming out!
Yeah, this is what I was talking about last time. I knew there was going to be some problem with Anby and Billy not being with Nicole here.
Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, the defendant in this case, Charles Perlman, arrived at the helipad escorted by authorities. Shockingly, despite the crimes he's being charged with, Perlman shows no signs of being worried.
Fools. A real surprise is yet to come.
Yeah, I made some kind of deal with this lady, of course.
I accept your request. I'll put the instructions in your suitcase for the day you board.
Huh, instructions.
Open it 2 hours after takeoff. Do what the instructions say, and someone will help you get out of New Eridu.
Okay, so they're not intending to like to win this case. They're intending to just take him away.
Where's my suit for court? Did the suitcase come?
It's right here.
Good, bring it over.
What are you so smug about? It's about to hit the fan, Perlman.
Hit the fan? Young lady, you've no idea how horrible this city can get.
Just you wait. Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
Yeah, this guy does suck, but he's still just a pawn. He's not the true enemy here. Okay, good. So we got Billy back.
Great. You guys finally made it.
and you say it that way, Nicole, but you're the one who told them that it was fine for them to go do their own thing, right? Or you let them go.
Beat. You were running for so long. How come you look fine, Billy?
I mean, he is a robot.
The respiratory module I swapped out a few days ago has an anaerobic mode installed. It boosts energy efficiency during workouts.
So he says that like as if he is actually human on the inside. Like he's maybe got a human heart and a human lungs and a human brain, but just mechanical everything else. Is that how Billy is? It's gotta be. Because why else would he need a respiratory module? I guess that replaces his lungs. Anaerobic, I think, means without oxygen.
Oh no, I can't switch back to intake mode!
I told you not to use that cheap black market junk. All right, cut it out. Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe? The airship is small anyway, and the air quality isn't great.
So does he actually not need to breathe? I don't understand.
What's wrong, Anby? Something bothering you? I was just thinking. We left Faith into a group of strangers from a housekeeping company. Is that really okay?
Faithin can take care of themselves. Also, what is this conversation in the background here?
Nekomata knew one of them, right? And besides, the ballet twins belongs to their master, so the proxy shouldn't be in any danger. That's not it. I'm concerned once the proxy works with another squad, they'll notice a significant difference in the quality of service and won't want to work with us again.
Don't worry, Anby. We're always going to be happy to work with you and Nicole and Billy.
Don't be silly, Anby. The cunning hares are first class, I'll have you know.
Yep, you are first class at going into debt and messing everything up, and that's what we love you for.
Besides, we have a relationship with Faithin. Those guys, they're completely new. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you owe us money, so we can't abandon you. I've said it before. It's a good way to get people on your side is to have them owe you, for you to owe them money.
That's not it. I'm concerned once the proxy works with another squad.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Don't be silly, Anby. The cunning hares are
Wait,
first class.
How did I even do that? I wanted to know how I go back and forth.
Besides, we have.
Oh.
Not it. Besides, we.
Okay, I see. I can slide it. I can
Those
drag
guys,
it.
They're completely new. Nothing to worry about.
I did not actually know that, and that's really good to know if I ever missed something. That I can swipe in order to go back. Proxy, you there? What is this? What is this profile picture? It is very Nicole, but like, or you put way too many filters on it. Did Billy and the others make it? Yeah, we made it. In the airship right now. We're about to take off soon. Well, I want to apologize. Really sorry for earlier today. I agreed to go look for Rain with you, but I ended up leaving it to someone else. Nicole, you're apologizing to me? Nicole, what happened to you? What's wrong? Did you eat something weird? Quick, hand your phone to Nekomata. Get her to tell me how bad your food poisoning is. No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I suddenly realized we've known each other for so long, and although there have been some ups and downs, it's been a pleasure working with you. You're only going to court. You don't want to jinx anything. Nicole, why do I feel like you're going to... Trust me, you don't want to jinx anything. Are you that nervous about going to court? No, not at all. Don't be ridiculous. Anyway, I've been really grateful to you all. I'll definitely repay you when we get back. Okay. I completely doubt that you're going to repay us, but it's fine. Alright, talk to Wise about the net message from Nicole. Nicole just thanked us in a DM she just sent? Sounds a little strange to me. Is everything okay with her over in court? Something's definitely wrong. You see some piggies flying in the sky? Let's wait for them to get back and ask. As for Nicole's promise to repay us, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Belle, Victoria Housekeeping just contacted us. They're saying that they are ready to leave. From now on, we should also shift our focus back to ballet twins. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about Nicole's situation at the moment. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's head on in. Okay, we're getting just child characters today.
Master Proxy, since your friend was most likely on the rooftop of Tower B, perhaps that should be our first destination?
Yeah, that makes sense. Sure, thank you in advance then. What about your work? Yeah, let's ask about that,
If
sure.
we head there first, won't it interfere with your work?
Your consideration is greatly appreciated, but you're our guest. It is only right we prioritize your needs. And considering how we cannot confirm the safety of your friend, the search for her is undoubtedly more urgent. In any case, we can still complete our maintenance along the way.
Okay. You can always do your maintenance from top to
Would
bottom.
you be so kind as to look at this map of the ballet twins?
Okay, so we're right here. We need to go up and then across and then up again. Outlines the structure. You and Corin exchange a knowing glance, confirming that Lycon was the one who drew it. Oh, Von Lycan was the one that drew it. Okay.
As you can see, we are currently located at the entrance to Tower A. According to our carrot, we'll have to go through the central corridor between the two to get to the other building.
Affirmative. The information provided by the agent is accurate. This should be your target location.
Alright, keep up the good work, Fairy. Everyone else out. We don't need it.
Everyone, let's go.
Fairy does not deserve any compliments at the moment.
We are at your command.
Although Fairy has been super
Entry
useful.
into Tower A of the Ballet Twins confirmed.
This place still creeps me out, even though I've been here before. Based on our past experiences, let's start heading toward the lights.
Let's get going, Master Proxy.
Okay.
So these guys are here again.
Doomed.
Remain calm. Let's continue heading towards the lights.
I wish I could just fight them.
We're getting close, Master.
Let's try to keep our distance.
Oop.
The light's not the brightest, but it still drove them away. It's safe to proceed now.
Why didn't we just bring a flashlight with us? That would solve all of our problems, wouldn't it? Okay, I thought there was another way to go here, wasn't there? Okay, it just teleports us back.
Let's try to keep our distance.
Very well. What about this way, though? Still nothing. Wait, what? We got a corruption? Both enemies and allies get a That's a good corruption.
Let's try to keep our distance.
I've never seen that before.
Let's try to keep our distance.
Okay, I see. When you run into those things, you actually gain pressure. I didn't know that. Alright, he can't come any closer. Let's move on. Wait. Okay, yeah, let's move on.
What's up ahead?
It appears we've reached the heart of Tower A. You must pass through this door to enter the atrium. The area at the back used to be accessible only to VIPs. We should look around for the verification device to open the door.
Okay. Is that this thing to the left? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Is this the verification device?
Why can't they just have one?
Okay, so we need 3 of them.
The switch is on the other side. Let's not waste our energy here.
Okay, there's number 2.
Great! Now, just one more left.
Let's try to keep our distance.
Oops. That's what happens when I try to rush through, I guess. Can he not follow?
Let's try to keep our distance.
Okay, that apparently does not work very well. Alright, and this is just a regular enemy. We should be able to fight it, right? Okay. It's interesting that we're getting new corruptions here, though, that I've never seen before. Okay. I don't know how to use Arena, but I know how to use the other two. What's this, a Bangbu? With a plunger on its head? Yep, this is some modern art if I've ever seen it. Horses? Got a mine here. Just go straight to Corin.
Say no more.
This is when I wish I could group enemies up easier. Ow.
Time to change ship, huh?
Apologies.
There we go. Okay, so Rena has it seems like Rena does have some sort of grouping ability there. At least that's what it seemed like. Which is pretty helpful.
Huh? Why is the light flickering all of a sudden?
Uh-oh.
What a pain. We can finally open the door.
It feels like
What a
rich
pain.
people enjoy making things complicated.
Precisely why I find this job exhausting.
Yeah, and yet you still do it though.
The switch is on the other side. Let's not waste our energy here.
Okay. I don't want to go to grab this thing, by the way, because I like my current, whatchamacallit, corruption.
It's them again.
Only one way to go.
Belle, hang in there. We're getting close. Watch out, everyone!
Master, security system access interface detected. Please wait. Connection at 30%. Synchronizing infrared camera view. Connection at 60%. Force starting camera flash.
The camera flash. No wonder they disappeared. Fairy, speed it up.
Bangbu plug-in infrared camera. Clear vision in darkness.
Connection at 100%. System takeover completed.
Okay, I guess I use it.
I can see everything now since we have that infrared camera.
Master, you can call this new feature Night Vision Mode. In this mode, you can move your field of view via the camera. While you're moving, the camera flash can keep enemies at bay.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Belle, try moving around.
Okay. I guess they want me to move into it directly?
They're gone. This feature sure is handy.
Okay, but that just...
Another door? Let's
That
go
just
investigate.
removes all of the puzzle mechanics, though. Okay, I can't go back. Wait, I can go back. Wait, does that mean I can go through here? I can. Oh, but I can't grab anything like this. Interesting. Okay, well at least I can get rid of those guys. A hazy shadow looms before you. Seems like it can only be discerned clearly using night vision mode. You also notice it's giving off a distinct aura, unlike the other ones you ran into before. Observe it for a while? Is it trying to say something?
Master Proxy, judging by this guest's body language, it has no ill intent. It wants to thank us for bringing peace to this area.
Okay. The little shadow flickered as if responding to Lycon's words. What are these things supposed to be? Obviously, this is not stuff having to do with, ethereals. Is it just a ghost? Do ghosts exist in this world? That hasn't been explained. I'll leave this door over here to you then.
Looks like our judgment was correct.
It's smooth sailing now.
Loading night vision mode return program. Progress 99%. 100%. Loading complete.
Why do you have to load getting out of night vision?
Connect anytime we need.
That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's situations like this where I think telling the story through the TV things is a bit of a problem. Because we aren't actually given a visual of what these things that we're interacting with actually are. So it's kind of confusing as to what we're supposed to be figuring out here. Okay. Okay.
Huh? The lights are flickering again.
If I turn this on, is it gonna trip the breaker? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. So I'll have to go to the right. I need to remember that. I have plenty of coins.
Avoid damaging the facilities while eliminating furies.
That reminds me, isn't it? Don't worry, Corin. He's only giving verbal warnings. He won't deduct your salary. Oh, that's not what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, I don't think Corin is concerned about that kind of thing. She just wants to be helpful to everyone.
Go now, child.
Taking advantage. Time to hunt.
There we go, group them all together. More strange modern art. What does this say? Exhibition hall.
Leave the rest to me. Be gone. Apologies.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Ow.
You cannot stop me. Come a little closer.
Yes, Master.
There we go. Yeah, it seems like she only groups enemies on her assist. Not with her EX special or anything like that.
Proxy,
as far as I can tell.
materials have been cleared.
Good work. Belle, why don't you and the others rest a bit while I calculate the next route?
The surrounding lights suddenly flicker intensely.
Is it just me, or have the lights been flickering a lot on our way over?
Oh, is that so?
What's that reaction about? Is she scared, or does she know why?
It's happened a few times. Looks like the rumors might be true.
Okay, both. They think it's haunted? What rumors?
What rumors? Oh, you haven't heard, Proxy?
Alan?
What? Was I not supposed to say anything? Boss's mission brief was so long I didn't read it. Whatever. Rena's here anyway. If the Proxy finds out anything, she'll take care of it.
Well, if we find out anything, she'll take care of it? What, is she gonna wipe our memories?
Take care of it? What's that mean? Ellen, Corin, keep talking like that and you're going to give people the wrong idea about Victoria housekeeping.
I don't know. Von Lycan seems to be sus of you too.
Dear guide, allow me to clarify. Are you familiar with the supernatural rumors regarding the ballet twins?
I've heard it mentioned. I don't think I have.
I don't think I have. The story goes like this. When the ballet twins' buildings were swallowed up by the Hollow, a pair of famous dancers, two sisters, died here. Rumor has it that the sisters became the masters of the building and would warn visitors with flickering lights. Now, if those visitors still refuse to leave, the sisters cause a blackout and show up in the darkness to harvest the souls of their visitors.
Wonderful.
It's an old story, but recently someone claimed to have experienced some similar phenomena in the building.
I think the real reason why the power is flickering and going out is because something else is drawing power. And what that something is Rain. That's probably what it is, because Rain is a hacker, right? They're probably mining some Bitcoin in here or something. I don't know.
Letting the rumors spread would
Creating a botnet.
affect the value of the ballet twins. So we were commissioned to investigate the truth under the guise of maintaining the building.
What? So they're not actually here to maintain the building?
So that's the real reason you're here.
Originally, we believed the rumors to be the fabrications of troublemakers. But at the very least, it appears power outages do indeed occur. But a power outage could pose a problem. Tower B's atrium is fitted with automated fire-resistant partitions. Power failure causes them to instantly close. Since finding Miss Rain is our priority, to avoid having our route cut off, we should speed things up.
How does this place still have power in the first place? Do the utilities, does the city still send power into the hollows? Is that a thing that happens? I would figure they would have cut it off.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Okay, I was hoping that an investigation data would be there. Oh well.
Try using night vision mode.
Okay.
There's lights on the path nearby. We can see more clearly here.
But the atrium is still some distance away. Will the lights here manage to last until then?
A power outage would make this a huge pain. We better hurry.
We should probably be turning the lights off behind us. Okay, I guess that's all there is to see.
No, the lights are...
Hang in there. We'll reach the atrium soon.
Here, we'll just turn off the lights to conserve energy. Wait, what? There we go. Conserve power.
It feels like the flickering's getting worse.
Uh-oh.
We're in the final stretch now, Master Proxy.
How do we get across? Do I just have to go straight forward? Or do I do this? Oh, there's the investigation data that I was looking for. I can't go to the other lights.
We are approaching the atrium.
Here we go again.
Get this over with quickly.
Are you sure?
Ow. Okay, quit it, please. Thank you.
You cannot stop me.
Say no more.
What is Rena's ult? Kinda curious.
Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers!
Oh, there we go. Hey, it's Hydro Traveler's ult, except grid. There we go.
Watch out! More
It-
ethereals incoming!
It annoys me a little bit that this team is set up in such a way that
Move, please.
that quick assist is always going to Von Lycan instead of Corrin. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to attack this guy with that, but okay.
I found you. Wait, don't move!
Spin, spin!
Amateurs.
Okay, why are you still alive, sir? Thank you. There we go.
The lights are flickering faster. Let's hurry, everyone.
Right! You can rely on us to protect you.
This way, please.
Go, Eos, go!
Mind your step now, dear. I'll do my best.
We need some
Oh my. Are you
armor and weapons for Eos. Like the other combat thing
The
moves.
atrium is just ahead.
Not good.
Ooh. So what are those things? Are they not ethereals?
Unfortunately, we are a step too late. The automated partition has completely closed.
Oh no. We were so close to getting through.
Okay, they've got to be ethereals because nobody's saying anything about them. That they're strange or anything.
Corrin, it's a maid's duty to help our guests. You shouldn't look so upset.
Any ideas how to open the door?
Any bright ideas on how to open the door, gang?
There may be a manual switch installed on the partition. One moment, please. Allow me to take a look.
No need to bother, Rena. It's pretty solid metal, but it shouldn't be a problem for me and Corin to make a hole.
Just gonna drill through it.
Sounds easy enough. But isn't the building your employer's property? Is that really a good idea?
Huh. I didn't expect you to be such a rule-abiding proxy. Master's concern was about the rumor. Besides, who's gonna find out?
I mean, but if you think of it that way, then they could just come here, say, oh, there's no ghost, and then come back. Who's actually gonna go into the hollow to confirm the rumor?
Reminder, it would be prudent not to cause any structural damage. As the only structure connecting the two buildings, the atrium is in a highly unstable state due to the hollow. Any sizable blow could lead to localized structural changes.
Okay, so you're saying it could collapse.
After some investigating, I have located the switch on the other side of the corridor. It appears we currently lack the means to get through. I suggest we withdraw and take some time to rest. Victoria Housekeeping will investigate the cause of the blackout, and we will surely find a way through.
Okay. I guess we're heading out of the mission. Yep. I can't believe it. We rushed over and couldn't pass through the atrium because of a power outage. I don't know why the building's power is out. I don't know why the building's power is on. It can't be because they didn't pay the electric bill, could it? But after witnessing what happened to you and Victoria Housekeeping, I suddenly started worrying about a power outage at home. So I paid our bill a month in advance. Okay, I can always count on you. Victoria Housekeeping handles things professionally, and since they're on their employer's property, they should be able to uncover some leads. Barry has obtained lots of new data on the building's hollow, and is currently analyzing it. It might be useful. Belle, you should take a little break. Okay. So is that the forced kind of break? I should go and get some rest upstairs? Okay. Just a normal break. You should take a nap to recover your strength before Victoria Housekeeping contacts us. Okay. Despite lying in bed, your head is filled with thoughts of the ballet twins and Rain. What's up, Belle? Can't sleep? As I thought, you're still awake. I could hear you tossing and turning from downstairs. Is our house's soundproofing really that bad? Yeah, I'm still wide awake. Who told us to use the cheapest floorboards? Okay, so he still responds to the other response. No wonder we'd prepared to be gone for a long time. Relax, Belle. Just let Victoria Housekeeping handle the ballet twins. They're the best agents we've ever worked with. Don't you need some rest too? There's too much new data on the building, causing the HDD to occasionally freeze while Fairy analyzes it. I'll make some adjustments. By the way, I put some new videotapes on the shelves. Check them out later if you're interested. Oh, new story quests, you mean? But for now, let's just close our eyes and get some rest. I feel a little better after talking with you. That's good. I'll head back downstairs then. Good night. These two siblings have a very friendly relationship. I can't speak. The Colada agent story is available. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But hold on a sec. There's something I want to check. Because on Intronaut, we've got this. I still can't track it though. We have a rank up mission available to us. I feel a lot calmer now. Let's get some sleep. Okay, what do we got here? Inquiry. What do people think of the Hollow Raiders Ballet Twins Day at Trip Adventure? One of the famous spooky places. Used to be popular before the fall of the old capital, but it went bankrupt. And then it got corrupted by the Hollow. Okay, so proxies are bringing people for, like, ghost investigation tours of the ballet buildings? What is up with this? Yeah, why would anyone want to go there? It's not very smart. Okay, yeah, it's a bunch of mythology surrounding that place now. Alliance between Giant Section 6's assistants and VR system development? Okay, yeah, these people we've met before in Hollow Zero. Members of Section 6. Miyabi, I believe that's this girl. The Void Hunter will be invaluable to the further evolution of the system? Is the Void Hunter the flying thing? The flying ethereal that we saw? A testing event is going to be happening. There's a hollow game called the Null Face. Okay, Miyabi has some fans. Okay, they both have fans. And now we're talking about the weird modern art in the building that we were just at. Wait, investigators risk their lives to retrieve some of the exhibits? That's terrible. Not worth it. And here's another, this one's another toilet related one too. Okay, so this one's interesting. This one is somebody else who's also looking for rain because they took a commission from them, but haven't been in contact since. Okay, I think that's all I need to read. You close your eyes and can hear the sound of Wise typing on the keyboard downstairs. As always, Wise's typing has such intensity, like playing a musical instrument. Listening to the sound makes you feel reassured. After a good night's sleep, you feel rejuvenated. I wonder how Victoria Housekeeping's investigation into the power outages at Ballet Twins is going. I should talk to Wise about it. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, wait, hold on. We can actually talk to Shepard now. Well, I want to rank up real quick. I want to. Because we need to make sure that we're getting the most out of our energy. It's time to complete the final reputation rank up trial proxy. It's the final one? I can't wait. Faith, or Miss Manager, are you surprised every time you see me IRL? You know, unless there's a big ticket, I usually don't show my face around. But I came to your shop today, of course, because it's a special day. Is it my birthday? Really? Can we do it another day? I got something else going on. That's right. Today is the day that you qualify for the promotion to the Legendary Proxy tier. There's one last step before you finally regain the title of Legendary. A return to the throne for Phaethon. Aren't you excited? Whoa! I'm not a child anymore. That's right. Just that name alone is already more legendary than any Legendary Proxy title could ever hope to be. Still, I must remind you that you must complete the final reputation rank-up trial. Declare your grand return to Internaut despite having never actually left Legendary Proxy Phaethon. Oh, and remember to come find me at the coffee shop as you've completed it, blah blah blah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Wait, okay. Where's that mission gone? Do I need to go to the... Wait, I have to talk... Okay, now I have to talk to Wise as well? Well, the HDD has been debugged and Fairy's ready for the final reputation rank-up trial. But I think Fairy's more interested in the title of Legendary AI than Legendary Proxy. Okay, let's go quickly do this. It shouldn't take too long. The other reputation rank-up trials were not long. Alright, let's go. Yep, this is the team. Okay, here we go.
Behave now. Please, don't resist.
And we'll just finish it off like this to get our energy back.
Understood.
Alright, who's next? Hello? It takes so long for enemies to reappear. Perfect. That should be max stacks then.
This won't hurt. Let's test your metal.
Spin, spin. Easy peasy.
Fine.
Who's next? Still waiting. Oh, here we go. Okay, that works.
Behave now. Please, don't resist.
Okay, we don't have energy on Corrin, which is a little bit problematic. But here we go. I guess I should have just ulted there. Oh, I messed up. It's okay.
Following orders. This won't hurt. Let's test your metal. Please allow me.
Alright, and then ult, and we're good. Easy peasy. Yeah, as expected, that didn't take any time at all. Our characters are very well built at this point. Well, well built enough. Oh, we got 5 standard wishes from that? That's huge. Okay, I like that. Wonderful. Okay. Legendary proxy. Nineveh? Wait, Nineveh is the flying thing, right? Schedule's been updated? Wait, what? Nineveh was the flying thing we saw in Hollow Zero. Okay, hold on a sec. We've got like a ton of notifications here. So we got a bunch of new commissions. Wait, we're still not done with our rank up? We have to go to the coffee shop for some reason. Go talk to Shepard, I guess. All right, let's do that then. Finish this off. I don't know what the Nineveh thing is all about though. Wait, also there's the event. I should probably grab the event thing too, if I can. Yo, who's this then? Don't tell me this is the legendary proxy Phaethon. That's right, it is I. Witnessing a young buck taking such bold strides forward, I can't help but think back to when I first made my debut. Back then, they called me a rising star among all the other intel dealers. What a pity. I never caught a title like Legendary Broker. I commemorate all those memories. Unlike you, I never had a senior guiding me on the path to becoming a legend. I assume he's referring to our master and not himself. How noble. So you'll waive the broker's fee on the next commission? Of course my broker's fee cannot be ignored. Anything less would have me disrespecting a legend. But we still need to hold a little ceremony on this day of you rising to the ranks of legendary proxy. Take these little gifts as a token of my appreciation, and leave behind some more stories in New Eridu. Stories that only belong to you and me. Wonderful, and we're done with that. Okay, good. Now let me real quick. I don't know if grabbing this now will allow me to continue the event on my own time, but I'm hoping it will. How, speaking to a customer? I'll take this book with the bamboo photo puzzles. What? I know where I'll be putting the free puzzles. There's only room for 3 more frames of the table. I get it. For Howl's sake, I'll take all volumes of the Rito Tour. I'll order them immediately. Woof woof. Okay, so Howl is making her buy everything. The girl quickly writes down her contact information on the form that Howl brings her. She checks the option for all 12 volumes. When she's done, she gives Howl a rub before leaving happily. The annual edition of the Rito Tour is available for order now. Oh, the freebie puzzle is made from pictures in the previous issue. Check out the puzzle book. Howl pauses and thinks for a moment, then brings over the puzzle book and passes the book twice with its paw. You want me to do the puzzle here? Woof. How could I turn that down? Let's get started. Okay, what is this? It's like a... Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. It's a slide puzzle. Yeah, move them to the correct position. Press here to view the completed puzzle. Yeah, and press again to return to the screen. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, yeah, again, I'll do this on my own side. Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully this is now unlocked for me to do later. But we've had enough of a detour from the main story, so we're going back. Okay, one final detour that we will do, though, is we got some standard wishes there, so let's use these up. Might as well, because I'm gonna get a new A rank in 3, so yeah, just a B rank, B rank, and an A rank W engine for attack characters. Oh, is this Corrin's again? Yeah, this is another of Corrin's. I think Corrin's is already maxed, but I could be wrong. Oh, an A rank. Oh, an Anby. I think Anby is already maxed though. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, well, we got something, I guess. Maybe just claim all this too. Okay. So many notifications. There you are, Belle. Ask about the ballet twins. Yep, let's go to immersive storytelling mode. We're good. You want to know if Victoria contacted me? I was just about to pay you a visit. Lycon just called, and he said he has no idea how to solve the power outage. Now that you're here, let's make the call and get the details. Call Lycon.
Master Proxy, thank you for your call.
Found the reason for the blackouts?
Have you found out the reason for the blackouts?
Though it is just speculation at this point, I believe so. I reviewed the blueprints for the ballet twins and discovered the building's power supply solution is quite sound. It can prevent large-scale power outages. What's more, there are independent power stations underneath the building, which is why it was able to maintain its power supply even after it was engulfed by the hollow.
I'm glad they explained that. Okay, so it does have its own power generation and even has a battery system, it sounds like.
So it does have a separate power supply system. Wait, in that case, the reason for the blackout must be an issue with the power supply below the building.
That is the logical conclusion. But it is not possible to determine the exact cause of the power failure from the building plans alone. Fortunately, the maintenance file contains solutions in case of power failure. Both buildings of the ballet twins have their own separate central control rooms and emergency generator rooms. Not only can these identify the cause of the malfunction, but they can also restore power to the buildings by switching them over to the backup power system.
Okay, is there a reason why we couldn't just enter the other tower? Is there a reason for that? Because I don't remember. Because then we wouldn't need to go through the whole middle area thing. Then our next goal is clear, find the cause of the malfunction, and you'll have completed your mission too.
And if you find the cause of the malfunction, you'll have completed your mission too.
Thank you for taking our mission into consideration. You are quite correct. I shall send you the locations of the central control rooms and the generator rooms. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to depart at your behest.
Okay. Let's go. Restore power. Oh, only 2 characters. This is gonna be weird. We don't have a main damage dealer with us.
According to our previous investigation, we must complete the following steps to restore power. First, investigate the cause of the power outage at the control room. If the issue cannot be easily fixed, we must switch the building's power supply mode to the backup system. Therefore, we must split into 2 groups. One to operate the central control room, while the other team activates the backup ether generator at its room.
Operating the building's electrical circuits in the control room might involve some complex procedures. I believe Sir Lycon would be the best suited to the task. As for the generator room, the main task is to simply move the generators and raw ether materials.
Interesting that she's not the one who's best suited, considering she's an electric character.
If it's physical labor like moving things, I can help.
Okay, I would have thought that she would be like too clumsy to deal with the physical labor stuff, but alright.
Moving stuff or having to mess around with circuits. Tough choice. One strains the body, the other strains the mind. Nah, I want the generator room. Being grouped with Corin means I won't have to mind my manners.
Well, what do you mean? What does that mean? You have to be. You still have to be nice to Corin.
Ellen.
Despite the somewhat uncouth rationale, it's actually a sensible plan, considering the balance of combat strength between the 2 teams.
Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean it keeps the balance of the combat strength equal if Ellen goes with Corin for some reason? Yeah.
Balance of combat strength? So who's really the strongest in Victoria housekeeping?
Yeah.
I'll stay with you, Sir Lycon.
Very well. Everyone, move out.
I am also curious about what she means by
The
that.
generator room, all right?
Yeah.
Miss Helen, please wait up!
The central control room is on the left. We should head out as well.
Let's go, Belle.
Okay. Can't turn on the light bulbs. Follow them.
Please go to the other side first.
Wrong way, Proxy.
I had to try.
What's going on?
The friendly one. A bear? What is this, Danganronpa? Five little dolls. One slipped away. Lost its path back. Alone it roamed. It looked everywhere. No friend to guide its way. Okay. We got a flashlight.
How lucky. There was a flashlight under the doll.
Okay. I don't understand the meaning behind that. What is the lore relevance of that?
It's the one that was chasing us earlier.
So it seems like they can't actually go to your position. Which is interesting. So as long as you don't go to their position, they can't harm you. Now, unfortunately, exploring like this is a little tedious this way. 4 little dolls, one fell behind. Gold and silver, shiny and fine. Greed took hold, and it met its end. It's counting down. It said 5 before, now it's 4.
What was that?
Yeah, I'm getting more flashlights, but I'm not sure if I want to be interacting with those things. Feels like I don't. Coins. Okay, I have no choice but to reach this one. 3 little dolls, 1 hid in a shack. Hiding in the shack, safe and secure it seemed. Now only its bones remained, withered in the dark. Well, that's a wonderful story. Truly heartwarming. Uh-oh. Now there's 2 of them. Oh!
So, it still wants to stop us.
Okay, I failed that one. I want to see what would... Okay, well, there's nothing there. See, the problem is, I am the kind of person who wants to explore every single corner possible. Which is making me get hit. Let me go back there. I didn't fully explore. I'm not the type to leave an area unexplored. Ever.
So, it still wants to stop us.
Okay, come on now. 2 little dolls, 1 loves a brawl. 2, clever by half, it's outsmarted itself. A joke by fate, a deadly rival sprawled? What? I don't get it. We got another flashlight, I guess. Alright, this should be the last one. 1 little doll, 1 little doll. Good and evil, virtue and sin. It looked back in its tears. There's no turning back. A journey one faces, a one-way track. Okay. I guess I need to use my flashlight now.
The flashlight from that doll came in handy.
Yeah, it did. Okay, that's our first investigation data. Wait, we're going up to 7 now? 7 little dolls, 5 holding hands. A metal box zooms past, swift like the wind. 2 dolls left behind, away from their friends. This is clearly an allegory for something, but I don't know what. There's no way I'm going to be able to make sense of it until I understand what it's an allegory of. A different voice comes out of the doll. That...
Monster! We can't get through the central control room. Supplies. Storeroom on the left. No way we escape. Why? Happened. We... unlucky. Maybe our punishment. To the elevator. So we can.
So, is this saying that, what, maybe the elevator, there were too many on the elevator? Or maybe they pushed 2 people out of the elevator and, like, basically sacrificed them to the monster so that they could escape? The fractured recording stops, leaving the silence to envelop the surroundings once more. Wait, the 2 that they sacrificed in the elevator, could those have been the dancers that they referred to before? That's the only thing I can think of. They were the people that died, right?
Everyone, the central control room is up ahead.
So, when the hollow...
There seems to be a storeroom with supplies on the left.
Yeah, we heard there's a storeroom on the left, I know. So, we heard that the 2 dancers were the only people who died here when the hollow engulfed it. And I think that is just because... I think that's because they're the people around them, they sacrificed them to them. That's what it sounds like. Today, rescue operations for the ballet are reaching their final stages. The rescue squad found traces of the 5 people being trapped near the control room. but did not find any survive. Experts speculate that these survivors became trapped in the building while trying to use an elevator to escape. The group carried many high-value items and emergency supplies. However, the disaster compromised the elevator's load-bearing capacity, ultimately leading to tragedy. I see. So the elevator crashed anyway. Experts have also discovered incomplete footprints of 2 different pairs of dancing shoes on the edge of the elevator doors. Maybe they belong to the dancer's sisters.
What an unfortunate accident this is.
Okay, but I still don't... I can't say I fully understand what they're getting at here. The elevator broke because it was too heavy, because there was 5 people on it, and then the 2 dancers were not on the elevator. Were the 2 dancers forced off the elevator by the 5 people? But then who was talking there? The people who were talking would be dead if they forced the people off the elevator, because the elevator crashed. Is that not correct? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Well, I'm sure it'll get explained. I don't think it's that important that I figure that out right now. Where am I going? Back, I guess? This way?
Master, we have reached the vicinity of the central control room.
I really can't see anything with the blackout. Huh? Wait a minute.
Watch out, Master Proxy.
We should go help Lycon.
Okay, that means I should go make sure I've checked every other possible location. And then we should help Lycon. I'm still not sure what this has to do with rain.
Evade now. Seizing advantage. Amateurs.
Alright, this is going well.
In position.
Oops, I didn't mean to do it that way, but it's okay. We keep getting more and more new music, I've noticed. But my favorite combat track is still the very first combat track in the game. I must say. Although the rest of the tracks that we've been getting have been great, none of them have topped that. And honestly, I don't know if they will. Like the very first music track, combat music that plays in the game is just too good.
Amateurs.
That was rude.
Apologies.
That's some big bang boo damage right there.
I didn't expect the central control room to be invaded by ethereals. Sir Lycon, is the equipment all right?
I mean, every place is invaded by ethereals, so that should not be surprising.
The backup power lights on the console are still on. I shall begin an inspection at once.
Lycon starts working a few minutes later.
Strange. What is...
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Lycon?
My apologies. I seem to have caused a misunderstanding. I was talking to myself just now. Actually, I have good news. The central control room is functioning normally. As long as the emergency generator room is operational, power will be restored promptly. There's just one thing that concerns me. From the information here, it does not appear that the underground power station is malfunctioning.
So it seems to be working fine, but it's just inexplicably not working. So ghosts?
So what caused the blackout then?
It's unclear. There is another central control room in Tower B. Perhaps the power went out because of something there. However, we'll only know once we go through the atrium.
And we can't do that until the power is open.
Master Proxy, please guide Ellen and Corin to the generator room and complete the preparations needed there.
Okay, guess we're switching people.
Allow me to switch the power supply to backup mode.
That's a lot of switches.
The building security system. Night vision mode reactivated.
Allow us to escort you over. Just come to me when you're ready to go.
Let's go meet up with Corin and Ellen when you're ready.
Oh. Okay.
Try using night vision mode. Time to borrow the eyes of this building again.
Is he gonna go flip all the right switches? What's gonna happen here? Or no? Okay. Okay, let's see what this is about. So we got 0, 1, 2, 3. That's what I see here.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
What if I turn this on or off? Nothing? Okay.
Master Proxy, you should go and reunite with Corin and Ellen.
Okay, but I'm curious about these switches. Okay, whatever.
Are you ready? Don't worry, dear guide. You can come back anytime afterward.
Let's go.
It's us! Let's go!
Oh, these things have voices. Oh, I guess they are tiny bangboos.
We're here! Smell you later! Later! Master Proxy, you're back! That was such a boring wait. Come on, we'll talk on the way.
Okay, so
Corin
didn't
and I
actually...
made some discoveries, like how the generator room is actually pretty close.
That's terrific. Let's head there now.
Okay. But first, we obviously need to retrace our steps. Like any good explorer would do. Okay, there was nothing to see. Wait, what? Which one of those options is right? Neither of those options are relevant. Okay, whatever. I guess we're continuing on.
Those troublesome ethereals along the way have been taken care of.
Okay, so they already got rid of all the ethereals. That's helpful.
This is the generator room. Miss Ellen and I were here just now.
Okay, but then what's the other way? Nothing. Okay. An anti-corruption generator in good condition, but it seems to be missing something important.
There's an empty space.
Oh, they forgot to replace the air filter. Just like the other generators, it has no air display whatsoever.
After conducting a simple inspection, I found that the energy module is missing.
It needs batteries.
So this empty space is where the fuel goes.
Okay, so they were forcibly removed?
Master, there is a spatial fissure in the elevator ahead. High ether activity reaction
Oh, the
detected
elevator.
in the connected space.
Maybe the ether fuel is stored on the other side of the fissure. Corin, Ellen, I'll leave the ethereals in the elevator to you.
Okay, but why would they take out the batteries of the anti-corruption devices? Huh. It's a one-way spatial fissure in the elevator. Once you step into it, you won't be able to return. If there are other things to do nearby, you should take care of them first. Hold on, I still only have 2 hollow observation datas. Is there one that I'm missing here? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I found everything here.
Ethereals. Let's make this short.
Ellen seems pretty enthusiastic today.
I just don't want us to get surrounded in this narrow space. Avoid it.
It's been a while since I've used Ellen.
Wow, this is even more crowded than karaoke with Ruby.
Ruby? Oh, Miss Ellen's classic?
They're talking about character stuff now, and it's hard to pay attention to them
Take this.
at this point. Now, how do I gain her stacks again? Oh, right. It's like that. I forgot. You have to, like, continuously sprint for a little bit. I forgot that was her mechanic. But I remembered now.
The spatial fissure is one way. Identifying return route.
This place is way darker than the rest of the building. Is that ether fuel?
I'll take care of moving the fuel.
You're so reliable, Corin. We'll take care of navigation.
Okay.
Let's use night vision mode to find a way through.
Okay, I guess that's all there is to it. That's all there is to do. Let me shoot myself back for a second. Oh no, it only goes 2 directions?
I'll leave it to you, Corin.
Sure thing.
Oh, are we stuck here? No, we're not.
Let's use night vision mode to find a way through.
Okay, anything else? That's it. Oh, okay, that changed multiple of them.
All this getting thrown around. Leave this fuel to me.
Hey, Belle. Let's lend a hand.
Oh, can Eos really carry it?
Returning fissure located.
Let's hurry back and get that generator running again.
Okay, hold on though. Anything else to see? No? Okay.
Let's get the fuel on the generator.
Great! The generator's indication lights are on now.
Okay, so these aren't... They're power generators. It sounded before like they were saying they were anti-corruption devices.
All that effort wasn't for nothing after all.
The shape of the fuel cell fits perfectly into the device's energy module slot. Okay. And it's marks of it being forcefully removed.
Great job.
The preparations are all done.
Good work, everyone. Belle, let's contact the control room.
You contact Lycon.
Ah, wonderful. You've made contact. How's the situation at the generator room?
There were some minor hiccups. Don't worry, it's taken care of. It was easy.
Don't worry, it's taken care of. The generator is good to go.
Copy that. Please press the switch. I'll be here to monitor the power.
After a short wait,
The lights came on.
Power to the building is now gradually being restored. To prevent the control room in Tower B from affecting the power supply, I have isolated the power supply for Tower A. Let's meet up in front of the atrium and head to Tower B. Hopefully, we'll find more information about your friend once we arrive.
okay. Hopefully this is a quick way up there.
But it'll take some time.
Oh, this is the last investigation data.
Master Proxy, the nearby gate is now open. Rena and I will head over to you at once.
Night vision mode is disabled due to a switch in the power supply.
Oh, there's still these things around?
Use the lights to stop these guys.
Okay.
Avoid them. We shouldn't get distracted now.
Nope, we should get distracted now.
More and more just keep coming.
Okay, that is a lot of them.
Lycon, has the power still not been restored?
Master Proxy, I apologize for my late arrival.
Okay, we got everyone back.
Corin, thank you for your hard work.
That's the passage to the atrium. Now that we're all here, let's charge.
Charge! We don't need healing. Again, the challenge mode for the story is still incredibly easy. Which is a little strange. Oh, actual cutscene.
It opened. Great.
It's thanks to our great guide that we could restore power so quickly. Our master will surely be grateful too.
Oh, don't mention it.
Oh, what's this? A
Over there.
backpack?
What's that? Huh? That's...
Do you recognize this backpack?
Is it Rain's?
That definitely belongs to Rain. So surely has been here. There might be some clues inside. Huh?
What, 2-1? Yeah, hopefully it's not a bomb.
Music.
An alarm?
It's a playback device. It seems to be on a timer. It doesn't look dangerous.
Ah!
Watch out!
No, Eos! Oh, it's a dancer. It's got a dancing theme. Is this one of the two dancers that were left here?
Since you've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige.
Okay, here we go. New boss, I
Master
guess.
Proxy, please find somewhere safe to hide. Allow us to take care of this aggressive guest.
I can't see what's happening, but it's fine.
Ready and waiting.
Time to clean the floor.
And then back to Ellen.
Don't look at me!
And then ult.
Thank you for your patience. Though the enemy's movement has become sluggish, it has impressive stamina. Let's do our best, everyone.
I see. You're weak.
If it's too
Oh, is it done? Or phase 2?
What a difficult guest. It appeared out of nowhere when the music started. Does that mean that...
Just turn off the music. Oh!
Lucky there was a rift. It was attracted by the music.
It seems someone is trying to use ethereals against us.
Did Rain do this? No, she couldn't.
Or maybe Rain threw away her backpack because it was attracting them.
Ellen, leave one of them conscious.
As long as she doesn't kill him, it's fine, right?
So there's people here besides us. But who are they? Thanks for that just now.
Oh! What happened to her?
Are you okay? She needs help.
It's nothing. She's just asleep.
So fussy.
Oh, out of energy.
It doesn't
She
appear
needs
that
more
they'll be
candy.
waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
Okay, so she was not lying when she said that she runs out of energy, or she needs to conserve her energy. Interesting. Okay, but those were not Rain.
You're back.
But they were using Rain's
You guys
backpack
okay?
to trap
No
us.
injuries?
Oh, we're fine.
Don't worry, we're fine.
My apologies, Master. As I was still processing hollow data, I did not detect the approaching enemy's heat signals in time.
Surely you can think about more than one thing at once.
It's not your fault, Fairy. Just keep processing.
Thank you for trusting in me, Master.
I don't trust in you, and I think it is your
First
fault
an
still.
ethereal in the atrium, and then a bunch of unidentified armed individuals show up. I have a feeling they're connected. Looks like things with Rain aren't that simple. I wonder what Victoria Housekeeping thinks about all this. We only told them we were looking for our friend. So, what do we do now?
We need to explain things to Victoria Housekeeping? Yeah, we do. I think this is step 1. We are going to get intel from the armed guys, though.
Looks like we'll have to talk to Victoria Housekeeping first.
Probably so. Things have taken an unexpected turn. If they think we're deliberately keeping secrets, it'll be harder to work with them.
Yeah. We shouldn't lead them into trouble without them knowing the full story.
I want to go check on Ellen, too. If she hadn't acted in time, Eos and I would have been in serious danger.
You're right. We should definitely thank her. Well, Ellen seems to really like candy, and we did just buy a bunch. How about we give her some?
Oh, make sure it's candy that she
not a very
likes.
Expensive gift, but it'll at least show our appreciation.
Bill, are we going to Ballet Twins? It's an emergency, but it seems very suspicious at the same time. Sorry to trouble you. Where am I going? This way. Apparently. Okay, I guess we're going right back. Except physically. Well, I guess this isn't the actual building. This is just their headquarters. That's all. Here they are. Okay. I would have thought you would have interrogated him inside like a building, not like out in the open, but okay. Strike Jaeger? What? What kind of name is that?
I'll tell you everything, please. Just don't come any closer!
Congratulations, dear guest, on finally making up your mind. If you'd come to this realization earlier, it would have saved us both a lot of effort.
I wonder what kind of methods Rena was using. Some of her food, maybe?
What's going on here? Ah, dear guide, you're here. Please don't mind us. Our guest just woke up and wanted to leave without permission. So we asked him to stay for a while.
Sir Soldier, as a member of a rebel army, you should be well aware of the consequences if we turn you over to
a rebel army?
If you tell us the truth as to why you were at the Ballet Twins, we may just let you go.
I don't know why we would let him go.
Alright.
But what does it mean to be a rebel?
Well, our unit's sponsor commissioned us to do something on the roof of the Tower B of the Ballet Twins.
Be more specific, please.
I'm just a grunt. I don't know the specifics. A few of us were tasked with guarding the perimeter. If we found someone had entered the Ballet Twins, we were to prevent them from getting too close to Tower B.
Okay, so they were the ones that tried to seal the place off from us. There's no ghosts.
So you're the ones who caused the blackout.
Yeah. At first, I thought you were all just explorers messing around, and I could just scare you into staying away. I didn't expect you'd get the power back on so quickly. Our squad leader said, with your kind of power, you're definitely not ordinary people. You're probably here to save that girl, so we lured that weird ethereal.
Okay, so this is great. So he was used to like scaring off all the ghost tourists. That's why there was all those like specter things that were sending us back to square one and whatnot. So that's the case. Those specters were actually these guys, but they weren't directly attacking us because they didn't think it was necessary. And now he's confirming that Rain is actually with them. And he says save that girl, which means that she's not working with them willingly.
Wait, that girl? Where's Rain? What did you do to her?
That little, girl is with our squad leader on the roof of Tower B. She isn't in any danger.
What was he about to say? Does he not like her?
I take it you're admitting to kidnapping Miss Rain. Rena, keep pressing him for details. Master Proxy, may we talk in private?
Okay. Dear soldier, the night is still young, so we have enough time for a nice chat. Please don't hold back. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Since the soldier's being very accommodating, ask whatever you like. About the ethereal at the atrium? That ethereal. After our captain arrived with the girl you were looking for, her media player made some noise which immediately attracted the monster. It gave us quite a scare. Yeah, I figured that was the case. I don't think Rain would intentionally try to trap us. It just happened before, and that's how they knew it would happen again. Later on, we discovered it's sensitive to sound, so whenever someone came in, we would use the sound to attract it and have it deal with the intruders. Was the generator room you're doing too? Are you talking about the fuel scattered throughout the building? No, that was before. We intentionally removed them to stop anyone from using the generator room. Okay, never mind, it wasn't. No wonder the generators were covered in signs of being forcefully dismantled. Okay, I'm wrong. Alright, there's still more to ask though, right? Militants' recent movements. Our operation started around 3 weeks ago. To familiarize ourselves with the terrain and ensure that our mission goes smoothly, we've been visiting the building intermittently to reach Tower B's rooftop in the shortest time possible. Did you bring Miss Rain? Yeah, she isn't combat personnel, but the captain considered her presence of the utmost importance. It seems Rain found opportunities to send those messages while they visited the building every now and then. Okay, so she wasn't always there? How did you kidnap Rain? The captain handled this matter personally. I'm not sure what happened exactly. We may be rebels, but we follow a hierarchy, so I don't know much. I don't think I'll ever be able to go back now that you've captured me. I think being able to escape that dangerous organization is a blessing for you. Is it? Okay, they're a dangerous organization, but why do the rebels exist? What are they fighting for? Are the rebels actually the good guys in this? We don't know that for sure yet. We have no idea. I'm not one to just suddenly dismiss his plight. Maybe he has a good reason.
I'm sure someone with your intellect knows what I want to ask next.
You want to know who Rain really is.
Precisely. Rebels have occupied the ballet twins, and Rain seems to be quite important to them. If you are reluctant to share information openly with us, it's likely to impact our next move.
Next move? So, he is implying that he wants to continue to work with us regardless of the fact that we were hiding something.
Next move? Does that mean you're still willing to work with
Exactly.
us instead of leaving things to public security?
I'm sure you understand our employer is quite well known in New Eridu. As representatives of our employer, if we depend on public security for a simple task like property maintenance, Victoria Housekeeping cannot allow such idle gossip to arise, tarnishing our master's reputation.
And besides, even if we weren't here, they would still have to deal with those guys. Right? Because their job would still involve getting them out of the building. So, honestly, us not telling them the whole truth, it's problematic. But us not being there wouldn't have changed much for them anyways.
And since we've confirmed Miss Rain has been kidnapped, Victoria Housekeeping cannot stand by and watch criminals use our master's property for such misdeeds. So, in other words, we share the same goal. As I said before, if you wish to work with us, I hope you'll be honest with us.
I understand.
Thanks, Lycon. I get what you mean. We wanted to keep Rain secret, but now's not the time for hiding things. Rain is actually a hacker. If you'd chosen to seek help from public security, we'd have been in real trouble.
I see. If Miss Rain is a hacker, then they must have kidnapped her because they knew of her abilities. And the Ballet Twins' rooftop is the perfect location to transmit messages.
Okay, but why do they need her help to transmit messages from the rooftop of the building?
Those thugs are still guarding the building, which means their mission is still ongoing. We need to save Rain as soon as possible. Otherwise, who knows what might happen.
Victoria Housekeeping is of the same mind. I'll make preparations for the rescue. Please wait for further contact.
With that, Lycon leaves in a hurry. I can finally relax knowing the collaboration is secured. Next, let's go check on Ellen and Corin. Okay, but what about Nicole? How is Nicole's case going? That's what I'm most curious about. Honestly, this whole stuff with the building and Rain, it's been neat and all, but I'm actually more interested in the plot with what's going to happen to whatever that guy's name is in the whole trial. Oh, Ellen's sleeping on a bench? Don't they have regular beds somewhere? Master Proxy, it's you. Corin, were you injured? How's Ellen doing? Let's ask how she is. Thanks for asking. I'm fine, thanks to Ellen. Oh, you're probably here to see Ellen, right? Try not to worry too much. She'll wake up soon. No wonder she doesn't seem most motivated. Is that why she's always eating candy? Yep, she's definitely doing that to replenish energy levels, but she also really likes candy. You place the candy you brought next to Ellen and just then... Oh, she gonna wake up immediately? Wah! Oh, you're awake, Ellen. How do you feel, Ellen? Are you alright, Ellen? I'm alright, just a bit sleepy, that's all. You know what? This task is annoyingly complicated. The boss didn't say anything about it. I'm definitely asking for overtime pay once we're done here. Huh? Why are there candies here? You brought them for me, right, Corin? Oh, no. Actually, the proxy brought these candies just for you. Thank you for saving my skin. Saving your skin? Oh, you must mean those rocket launcher mobs in the atrium. I just thought if I didn't take them out, things would get even messier. Not a big deal, really. By the way, I like the candies you brought. You got good taste in snacks, so I'll gladly accept them. You should have some candies too, especially if you're feeling down. Looks like you got something on your mind. Explain the situation. So, your friend got nabbed by those militants? Sounds like this operation will be a long one. Well, as long as it's not too exhausting. Forget it. Count me in, if it's for you. I'll do my best too, Master Proxy. Now that I know Ellen is okay, I should head back and get ready for the operation. These people are way too willing to help us out with everything. I mean, right now our goals align, but what do you mean if it's for me? You don't even know me. Excuse me? I mean, I guess Belle is cute. That's probably why. Let's be real. Go home and get ready to head out? Okay. Back to the house. Discuss with Wise. Okay, now hold on a second. Okay, we still only have 2 characters I can switch between. When is that going to be an option that we actually have? It told us we had that as an option, but it's never actually been true. But whatever. You're back. Corin just sent me a message. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to go. Well, that was quick. We're likely to clash with those rebels once we enter the Ballet Twin, so we best be on our toes. Alright, looks like the final battle's upon us. So many unanswered mysteries. Yeah, I had the same feeling. Looks like we'll have to figure things out as we go. Anyway, let's think about what we need and prepare well. All set. Let's head out. Alright, let's connect to the HED system and meet up with Lycon and the others inside the Hollow. We must rescue Rain. Alright, easy peasy. Hold on though, what is it telling me? Oh, actually, don't have her maxed out until now. Interesting. Wonderful.
Ready for combat.
Oh wait, actually also,
A new case to solve?
we did our rank up, right? Does that mean we can get to 60? We can. Do I have enough stuff to get to 60? How much do I need? I need 16. I can craft 16. Right? 16. There we go. As you can see, I've been busy farming mostly random materials so that I would be ready when this day came. Wonderful. Our first level 60 character, and that's max for now. It's interesting that 60 is the max, by the way. Quite an unusual number. That's probably going to change eventually. And we need more of these materials. Okay. Well, I'll continue working on that when I can. I'm just gonna level whatever I can possibly level for my characters real quick. Oh, and we're using a hamster cage pass? So this is the first time we're using one of these. And we're using it on Chingy's basic attack. Okay. I think that's the best I can do. This stuff gets really expensive. But I maxed out Corin's skill because that's what I generally do to do most of the damage. And actually, where's the suggestions? Okay, yeah, it's that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I decided to max out first for Corin. And for Chingy, I decided to max her basic attack first. And that's actually all I can do. So yeah, things are expensive.
Let me
Jeez.
finish my cup of hot water.
But now that we've ranked up, I'll actually be able to get more materials when farming, so that's important too. Now we also got some standard wishes from that, so also let me get this thing off my screen. There we go. We got some standard wishes, so we might as well use them. Someday we're gonna get another S rank, and someday it's not gonna be Von Lycan again. Surely, but it's not this day. Darn. And this progress is so slow. Alright, let's continue. I'll be interested to see what kind of person Rain is.
Master Proxy, Rena and I have been monitoring several of the building's exits. The rebels are still on guard and show no signs of leaving.
We've only seen like a small image of Rain so far. Looks like they haven't completed their mission. Looks like they still need the rooftop.
Looks like they still need to use the rooftop to complete their mission.
Indeed. With the perimeter guards now out of contact, they've undoubtedly heightened their defenses. I'm afraid this operation is likely to involve a direct confrontation. We'll need to break through the enemy's defenses as quickly as possible to save Miss Rain.
All right. I'll lead the way.
I'll lead the way.
Master, I have good news. I have finished decoding the building's holo data and can now detect heat signals in real time.
Okay, so we won't need lights.
We can finally get a full view of the inside of the ballet twins. That's great.
Protect the proxy, everyone. Let's move out.
Master, I have located the nearest biothermal signal.
They're guards. They might know something about Rain.
Okay, I guess we can ask them where they are. Got our infrared camera. Get rid of the ghosts. I don't understand how that works really still, but whatever. It is what it is. Anything else I can do here in night vision mode? Yeah, I guess I might as well go through and unlock all the things I can unlock, right?
There are quite a few little ones blocking the way in Tower B.
Why does it feel like there's something else around here?
He's perceptive.
Can't get through here.
Master,
Oh, I
found
cut
a
her
torn
off.
newspaper on the ground. In many of your favorite video games, using items is a common way of collecting secret clues.
An exclusive performance from the genius Net Sisters inside the Ballet Twins? The lights, the sounds, the grand stage, an utterly unique viewing experience. There's a tiny line stashed away in the barely noticeable corner of the pamphlet. In the event of any emergency during the performance, the Ballet Twins will ensure your personal safety to the greatest extent possible. Well, they're turned into ethereals now, so I don't think they're guaranteeing anyone's safety. At least as far as I can tell.
The wall here looks fragile. Let me break it.
Good job, Corin.
Watch out, everyone. The enemies are up ahead.
The talented Net Sisters are about to stage a special dance performance of the Ballet Twins. However, a series of mysterious incidents have been plaguing the towers. Multiple guests have reported hearing noises coming from empty rooms late at night. Moreover, the dance costumes that the Net Sisters had stored in the lobby of Tower B were stolen. Fortunately, the costumes were later found on the rooftop of Tower B. However, surveillance footage from the building failed to capture any suspects. The writing on the back is severely stained and illegible. So there were rumors about ghosts even before the holo took over, huh? What if we turn this off? An invite in the dark. Surely that will give us an advantage somehow.
I think I heard something.
No, you didn't hear anything. It's too dark for you to see. We're invisible. That's an interesting fountain.
It's those people from the atrium. Stop them! We can't let them ruin our plan.
No.
Gentlemen,
Please give up fighting and surrender.
Good riddance.
There we go. Now we're actually swapping to the proper character from Rena.
I see. Troublesome. Sick.
Hold on, let me take a look around here. So we're in the hollow, right? That's why there's the like weird pattern around us. Like the triangles. What's going on with the moon though? You see that? Like at the very top of the screen? Is that normal? Is the regular world outside like that too? Because you can see the clouds and everything, but I don't know if that's normal for this world or not. Alright, someone attack me so I can... Okay, whatever. Because I'm pretty sure with this, it counts as like a perfect dodge or something if you do it right. There we go. Okay, I'm remembering how to play her. You actually use her EX special over and over again. Okay, whatever. Let's just break her guard. And then do Rena. And then do this.
You did.
Ready and waiting.
There we go. what? Wait, what was that? Was that the... Okay, that was the bang boo. I thought this guy, when he got hit, was saying, wah! That would have been very funny, but no, it was the little bang boo thing that Rena's got.
Oh no, the equipment! Forget about it! Retreat!
The equipment.
Oh dear. Leaving so soon, dear guests?
Time for a nap! Nap time, nap time!
That one's just a pull. Interesting sound effect. He's still sleepy.
We've done a full sweep, but there's no sign of Miss Rain.
It's a creepy... Some creepy dolls.
Looks like these are just the henchmen. The hostage must be with their leader.
I assume that she's just on the rooftop.
Lycon, what's this device they had on them? Looks like some kind of transmitter?
You are correct. This is a military-issued G03 multi-frequency signal transmitter. It's quite powerful. Along with the right multimedia devices, it could even aid intelligence operatives in hacking into high-level security systems.
Wow, I'm surprised you know about this sort of thing. What kind of work do you usually do?
It's apparently very varied.
I apologize if that surprises you. For housekeepers such as us, this is simply
Yeah.
common knowledge.
Sure.
Really? Well, at least now we can confirm they kidnapped Rain for her hacking abilities.
Hey, I found this with all the enemy's crap.
All the enemies crap. What, a blimp?
Wait,
The blimp that, what's-her-face is on?
that the airship the court uses?
Yeah. Why would the rebels want to hack into that blimp? Oh! To get him out of there, right? That was the whole plan? Was that he would be taken away, like Perlman? Yeah, that was his name, Perlman. Perlman's going to be taken away to safety? So these rebels are working with the person who Is Perlman superior? That lady? The evil lady? Why? Huh.
Timetables, route maps. They even have hardware diagrams of the integrated control system.
Master, there is an incoming call from Billy. Allow me to connect you.
Hey, manager, is that you? We've got trouble! Things just went down big time on the airship!
Uh-oh, everyone's asleep? Are they drugged? Oh, and right, Billy doesn't have his respirator module, so he can't breathe. That's why he's the only one who's fine.
Calm down, Billy. Tell us what happened.
Okay, so, like 10 minutes ago, Perlman said he needed to check his suit, and the guards okayed it. But the moment he opened his suitcase, smoke exploded everywhere! Then everyone on the ship passed out, including the pilot! I was saved by my air intake malfunction.
Okay, but why would it affect you anyways? I guess, again, he must have some sort of human components to him. But okay, this implies to me, like, they don't intend to have this guy go somewhere safe. What they intend to do is kill everybody on board and have this entire place crash, and thereby covering up all the evidence that's related to him and having no big trial to reveal stuff. Although, of course, there's going to be investigation into that as well, but at least they'll be able to cover things up even further with a big fireball, right? That's the idea here.
What? So who's flying the ship right now?
Rain is.
It's in autopilot mode.
Specifically
It won't
the
be
rebels.
crashing for now. But manager, I noticed something. Its scheduled route has been changed.
Into the hollow?
It's flying straight toward the hollow where
Yep.
the ballet twins are! Won't be long now until we plunge straight in! What do I do, manager? Should I report it? Will they even believe me?
Based on what Mr. Billy said, the airship route was changed a while ago, but nobody on the outside has heard about it.
Looks like this is Rain's handiwork.
Looks like this is Rain's handiwork. She not only took control of the airship, but she must have also faked the signal to make everyone think it's still on the correct course.
Hang on, what are you guys talking about? What's Rain got to do with this?
Long story short, Mr. Billy, Miss Rain was abducted by a group of rebels, and they used her to control your airship.
What? Wait, if it really was Rain, I don't think PubSec can handle it. Oh no, is this the end?
Just take it off of autopilot mode. Put it into manual control and then and land it yourself. You can do it.
There's still something we can do, Billy.
The proxy is right. Victoria Housekeeping is currently with the proxy and the ballet twins attempting to save Miss Rain. If we can save her in time, we may still be able to change the airship's final destination.
Yeah, so we should get moving and stop talking.
Seriously? Like on manager?
Otherwise, he's gonna
Do you
crash.
Really think so?
We'll save the airship, Billy.
Don't worry, we'll save the airship. Stay in contact, though. We might still need your help.
Got it.
Master, I have calculated the airship's flight trajectory. The airship will pass 15 meters above the ballet twins in 25 minutes, before making contact with the hollow less than 30 seconds thereafter.
Let's hurry, everyone.
So I'm just assuming that they plan to crash it and destroy it, but
Let's pick up the pace.
I don't know that for sure.
Look, Belle. There's a key next to the enemy.
I've detected a fissure to the upper level behind that door.
That's our target.
But one thing I do expect will happen is that Perlman's still going to end up getting killed in all of this. We're going to save the airship, but Perlman's going to still get killed in all of this, which is going to still accomplish their goal to some extent. That's what I think. Because I don't think we're actually going to get a trial. Allows you to open certain gates. Okay, we'll turn this back on, I guess. Already been that way.
We got to a new area. Let's keep going.
I see nothing. Okay, there we go. Oh, dancer. At least we have lights now.
Access to the circuit system of the new area established. Elevator leading to the rooftop area detected.
It appears we can use the elevator to close in on the enemy.
Great idea.
I don't trust the elevators these days.
Ambush them.
Didn't you read the lore about what happened on the other elevator?
I have found a torn newspaper on the ground. It may provide you with some clues.
The Ballet brothers insist the mysterious incidents in the buildings are nothing more than sabotage by business rivals, and that these events won't delay or cancel the upcoming dance by the Net Sisters. Reports claim that the owners of the Ballet twins, the Ballet brothers, are currently facing significant financial strife. The two have poured money into the event and invited celebrities from various fields. This lavish event may be their last chance to attract new business partners and escape their financial woes. The text on the back is severely stained and illegible. If I hold down R too long, it just doesn't work, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, is that it?
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Okay. Can I open this? Yes. During the intermission, I ran outside the green room to listen in, and they seemed to be arguing, and I could hear an old man's voice saying, "Stop the show? You punks have to be joking. Just think about what day it is today and who's come to see the show. And think about yourselves again. You've already won praise and glory. Next, I promised you all your freedom." Your freedom? That's enough. Shut up and no more sensationalist stuff. You've signed a contract. Okay, so there's something was wrong with the show, but they didn't want to stop it because somebody important was there to watch. It was an important show. But they already knew that something was amiss.
Due to certain technical reasons, this elevator can only travel in one direction. You cannot return once you go.
Yeah, it's fine. I think we've gotten everything here. Alright.
Be careful. The ethereals in Tower B are stronger than before.
Step lightly, everyone. We wouldn't want to alert.
Let me just do this. Yeah, that's the easy way to get rid of a whole wave. Out.
At your service.
Good riddance.
Out.
Here to assist.
Oh, it's these guys.
I found you.
Thanks for your business.
Out.
Avoid it.
Say no more.
Easy peasy. I wish there was a challenge mode. An even harder challenge mode for the story.
I have located a hollow exit that leads to the rooftop. Nearby thermal signal detected.
Then again, I did take a good amount of damage on Ellen.
Rain.
Yeah, so we found Rain.
But there's enemies everywhere.
Let's approach the target with caution.
Okay.
Why'd the lights go out?
Turn it back on.
What's up with the... Is this place haunted or something?
Okay, we'll keep them on. Can't break that? Okay.
The enemies haven't noticed us yet.
Enemies!
This is a great
Alert!
chance.
Where the hell did they come from? Inform the captain now! Go!
You won't have the chance to tip your friends off.
Okay, group them up.
Troublesome. Avoid it.
Okay, if this guy could stop shooting me, that would be great.
I see. Oh, accept that I
The enemies have left the rooftop and seem ready to evacuate.
It appears they have gotten what they needed from Miss Rain. Now we have to prevent them from harming her.
Good riddance.
Okay, final wave. Got it.
Take this. Shark
Let's just do
Nami.
this. Shark Nami.
At your service.
Ready and waiting.
The perfect bite.
Beautiful. I think there are probably other ways to stack up Ellen's stacks that I'm not using here, but it's okay.
Don't get in my way.
Okay, that's Rain. Is she hanging on something?
Wait, Captain. Didn't the employer ask us to bring her back and find out how much she leaked?
How much she leaked? Well, I mean, she didn't leak anything. It was empty messages.
They're already onto us. We won't get away if we're stuck carrying dead weight. We were paid to do a job. We completed our primary task. There's no point in putting our lives on the line. We'll just say she didn't survive the ether corruption.
Jeez. Okay, well, immediately don't like these rebels. Then again, these are just certain soldiers of the rebels. We don't know what the actual leadership is like here.
Sorry.
But the leadership is
It's your
allowing
fault
this,
for
so.
knowing too much.
Von Lycan.
What? Oh no! They're taking the hostage!
I mean, that's actually worked out really well for us. Thank you for giving us the hostage and removing your trump card. If they didn't do that, then we would have had to have been very careful. I love seeing all this art. Corin always looks so panicked whenever she's attacking. It's great.
Damn it! Leave the hostage! Everyone, retreat!
Should we pursue Sir Lycon?
Well, they're retreating, so yeah, they're probably going somewhere important.
No. Saving Miss Rain and the airship is more important.
I mean, going where they're going is probably important too, and that might lead to saving the airship. But they did say they've already finished their objective, so maybe not.
Rain, are you okay? Don't worry, you're safe. We're friends of Nicole. We're here to save you.
You're
You're really here to save me? Quick, get to the rooftop. We're running out of time. The court's airship is about to...
Well, at least he understands. We don't have to explain anything to her. I mean, she was the one who did all of it, so...
What was that?
It came from above. I'm afraid this won't be easy.
Reporting in, Captain. The timed explosives have detonated as planned. Hollow structural changes have been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Copy that.
They destroyed the path to the rooftop.
They took the hostage back, but they can't save the airship now.
Master, a significant change to the upper floors of the building has been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Those thugs did it. No wonder they abandoned the hostage. They were prepared for this.
Search for another path immediately?
Barry, search for another path to the rooftop immediately.
Master, I have located a hollow exit leading to the rooftop of the building. The exit is located near Ballet Twins Tower B. Estimated travel time, 7 minutes.
That's a long time.
As we have to traverse high corruption areas along the way, possibly encountering dangerous ethereals. I cannot calculate the precise time needed.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. Ethereals won't stop Victoria housekeeping.
Well, I'm sure it depends on the ethereal, but yes.
I know you
I
must
trust
be
you.
physically and mentally exhausted, Miss Rain. But we're counting on you to deal with the airship.
If all we need is to break control over the airship, I can disable the jamming equipment as soon as we reach the rooftop. But I heard them say to ensure the plan went smoothly, everyone on board was knocked out. Is there anyone left to steer it out of the hollow?
Fortunately, yes.
That's a bit of a problem. Billy is still awake, but he doesn't know how to drive it.
Yeah, he can figure it out.
Rain being able to free the airship is already sufficient. Please leave the rest to Victoria housekeeping.
Oh?
According to our intel, the airship should fly a short distance above the Ballet Twins.
Okay, so you're gonna jump onto it?
Since the airship lacks a pilot, I shall be the replacement.
Okay then. Do you think you can do that? I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but in that case, can't he just climb up the side of the building if he's that adept?
They really didn't hold back. Luckily, Master Proxy has found us another way out.
So many ethereals on the way to Tower B. Is it really okay?
Please, leave them to us.
We'll be counting on you then.
Now that I've recharged, it's time I get serious.
It's time you get serious, okay. But how long can you get serious for, huh? How much
Use
stamina?
all the tools available to you.
A decent areas on make a display. Okay.
Increasing visibility will help us see the enemy earlier.
We don't have time to play with you right now.
Okay, they go in set patterns, it seems.
Oh, finally, we made it through. Are you okay, Master Proxy?
Oops, my bad.
Please, let us through.
Yeah, I can't avoid taking more damage there.
Don't get in my way.
Uh-oh. You have to go around.
We've made it through.
Yep, they got all the investigation data.
The Tower B lobby is right ahead.
And we got some more lore.
Master, I have found what seems to be a scrap of newspaper on the ground. There are some handwritten words on it.
Do you have time to read this in the middle of running over there? If my speculation is correct, the lobby of Tower B must be nearby a spatial fissure connecting to the rooftop. Whether it's weird noises or disappearing costumes, all signs point to a hollow disaster happening in the Ballet Twins. Uh-oh. To ensure the charity performance could be held according to schedule, the Ballet brothers inexplicably took a desperate risk and decided to hush up everything. Okay, is that saying then that this companion holo sprung up from the Ballet Twins building itself? And is that what the owners of this building are actually trying to cover up? I just can't believe that two such good people just vanished here for good. Ended up being seen as symbols of hate in urban legends. Even though the souls linger on here, I trust that they'll be as elegant and beautiful as ever. The writing on the back is severely stained and illegible. Yeah, it's talking about the dancers that got turned into ethereals. But yeah, not very smart to try to cover everything up. I don't know if the employer that they currently have is the same people who owned the building in the past, though. I don't think it is. I think they explained that before at the start. But I forgot. I'm pretty sure they're not.
Prepare to break through.
Right.
Ellen's voice is so...
Something isn't right.
So different. It's
The
good.
music. Isn't it the same as before?
Yep, they're doing their performance. Except two of them, I assume, at this point, right?
It's the ethereal from the atrium.
Because there's supposed to be two.
It seems our guests haven't had enough fun yet.
Oh, yep, there we go.
What? There's two of them.
Is the story actually true? We're running out of time.
Rest assured, Master Proxy. For Victoria housekeeping, it's plenty of time.
Your wish is our command.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Are they the dancer sisters?
They do have the style of dancers. But now isn't the time to admire their moves.
Now. Okay. Not understanding how to use
Take cover.
her as well as I should, I think.
Switch out.
So let's just focus on Von Lyke and getting the shields broken.
Go now, child. Embrace your fear. Get it.
Here to assist.
Ow.
Ready and waiting.
The perfect fight.
Time to end this.
Gotcha. The second person.
I didn't do that quite ideally, but it's okay.
Good girl. I'll be sure to
Watch out.
Ether activity increased. Getting cranky. Watch out.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Found you.
Time to clean the food.
Don't look at me.
Avoid it.
This one brings it ethereal. Watch out.
Get flushed.
Warning. The airship is almost here.
Stay focused. The enemies are looking tired already. Out.
Do you like it?
Ow. Well, a lot of stuff is happening right now, that's for sure.
Ready and waiting.
By your will.
Okay, one of them's down.
Don't look at me.
Beautiful. That was fun. Are they done yet? Or no? Oh, I guess they're done.
They did it. They left.
They're
Our
done with
mission
their performance.
continues. Onward.
Can you hear me, Belle? The airship is almost there. It's the manager! Manager! I'm over here!
We see you.
Warning. The airship will reach the target location in 20 seconds.
Well, better hurry. And Rain better hurry too. Hope she's doing her thing.
10 seconds remaining.
Hurry up! We're not gonna make it!
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Okay, but after a short while on the landing pad atop the ballet twins. Okay, so that 3, 2, 1, I thought it was gonna crash when it reads 0, but no, it's just that was the window of opportunity for him to get on, I guess.
Here we go. This is it.
Good work. We got everyone out.
Your Honor, I object.
Well, at least her mind's in the right place.
How are they doing?
She's still thinking about the important part. Again, love seeing this art. What's Nekomata doing curled up into a little ball there?
Don't
Adorable.
worry. It was a strong anesthetic, but they'll wake up in an hour or two.
We owe you big time, Lygon.
Ah, you're too kind. We are honored to have worked with you, Master Proxy. It is thanks to your assistance we were able to safeguard our master's honor.
Word from public security is that the rescue squad and Air Force are on the way.
Billy, we can't let Rain get taken in by public security. Her identity as a hacker is unique, and she hacked into the airship while under duress. We'll take her into the Hollow and make our exit from there first. You know how to deal with PubSec when they get here, right?
I didn't inhale the gas, so I piloted the airship here for an emergency landing upon discovering what had happened.
that makes sense.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, after all that's happened, can we still hold the Vision trial?
Public security will likely take Perlman back and then reopen the trial.
Are they gonna investigate what happened here, though, at all?
I'll leave this
Probably
to you
not.
then, Billy. We'll get going.
Doesn't sound like they will. Again, just taking a moment to appreciate the art.
Take care, guys.
Oh, well, there's Perlman. Is he gonna try to run away?
Thanks. Punishing evil and upholding justice is the mission of the Cutting Hairs.
Why is Nicole so great? Also, did I miss something here? Okay, no.
I wonder what Nicole's face is gonna look like when she wakes up and finds out what happened today.
But seriously though, I feel like Nicole's one of the best characters in the game. Like in terms of her personality.
What's that
Does
sound?
anyone else agree? Nicole is just so entertaining. And Envious too though. Honestly, this whole squad is really wonderful. This is definitely still my favorite group. Even though I really like Chingy. Like this overall is definitely the best like faction that we've got. Oh, he's gone? What, he jumped into the thing?
Weren't expecting me to wake up so soon, were you? Those bastards. They pretended to agree to my demands, but they wanted me dead from the start.
Okay, at least he immediately understands that.
If I get taken back to public security, I doubt I'll even make it through the night. The way things are, I better get the heck out of New Eridu pronto.
Oh, okay, is he actually escaping with his life? I guess he is. Honestly, that might be for the best. Might be for the best for not only for him, but for us as well. Because he's somebody who's now an enemy of our enemy. And that could be useful at some point. That was a fun last mission. Some of the previous parts of this mission were kind of dragged a little bit with the whole turning on the generator and everything, but that was
You
great.
remember what day it is, right?
We agreed to meet Rain today? Today's the day we get that memory unit back.
Of course.
Yeah, from
We're
the
getting that memory unit back. I hope we find some
from the
valuable
special
info
prototype.
about the monster in the monument.
Yeah,
Rain
exactly.
sure is impressive. She only had it for a few days and she's already cracked it.
Hopefully she didn't
Wonder
get
how
any
she's been
viruses
doing
from it.
lately. After getting out of the ballet twins, she stayed in a Victoria housekeeping safe house for fear of those militants.
Let's ask how she's doing later.
Let's remember to ask how she's doing when we meet up later.
We're finally getting somewhere with the memory unit, but Perlman escaped on the airship, and the Vision Corporation trial had to be postponed. Also, today I saw an
That just makes
internote
them
that
look
the
even
would-be
worse.
buyer of the ballet twins gave up on the deal and paid a penalty fee.
I see, so they decided not to buy the building. I mean, understandable. The building's not really going to be worth much after it's been exploded at the top and had so much stuff happen to it, and the dancer people are there too, and they're going to be hard to get rid of. But yeah, the fact that Perlman is running away instead of just died in an accident, that's going to look even worse for the company that Perlman is part of, which is probably bad for the people who wanted him dead, which I think is a good thing.
You think it's for fear of those two weird ethereals? Or because the building almost had an airship driven into it?
Exactly what I just said.
Well, all that aside, let's meet up with Rain first. Kaleda and Grace will be coming later too.
Oh, Kaleda and Grace are going to be coming later. I'm going to make sure to do Kaleda's story quest, hopefully before that next part. So I assume that's good. That's going to be like chapter 4 or the chapter 3 interlude or something. Surely. Go to the street corner and meet Rain. Can do. What are we doing in an alleyway here?
Good morning, managers. You're 5 minutes early.
You're looking better. How have you been?
How have you been doing, Rain?
I've been laying low these days, but Victoria Housekeeping has been taking care of me. I'll be back to my normal life soon. Thank you both for saving me. I don't know how I'll ever repay you.
Don't say that. It's thanks to you we saved the airship.
Rain, how did you get involved in this?
But we didn't get the chance to ask. How did you get mixed up in all this anyway?
Did somebody like post a commission and then kidnap you? That's probably it, right?
Since it's you asking, I guess I don't have any reason to hide anything. A while ago, I was contacted by an unfamiliar client who refused to disclose the specifics of a job, but who was paying very well. I pressed them for details and they said we could meet.
Yeah, this is exactly what I just said, yes.
Yeah, I thought it was suspicious, but I was swayed by the money.
I get it. But it's really impressive. You were able to secretly send a distress signal from atop the ballet twins while under their control.
Considering how it all turned out, it's a good thing it was discovered. Their employer wanted to know what I leaked. That's the only reason they kept me alive.
So who's their employer? She probably doesn't know.
So who is their employer?
I'm not sure. They never showed up. I only got a phone call telling me about the airship. But I did overhear something. Their main reason for attacking the airship was to get rid of Perlman. They also mentioned some sacrifice.
Sacrifice? What's that?
I mean, I would assume that it's just, sacrificing Perlman so that this all gets swept under the rug, the whole stuff that came before. But from the way they're reacting to this, I'm guessing that's not the case, and that the sacrifice actually means something else. Is there a reason that they might need to sacrifice all of these people? What would the reason for that be? I can't know for sure right now.
Sorry, that's all I know. Oh yeah, I've got your thing here. It's all good.
Thanks. This is a big help.
Don't mention it. I'm just returning the favor, so I'm not charging this time. You're gonna investigate the memory unit next, right? Guess I'll leave you to it then. I'm sure next time I see you, it'll be as a customer at the video store.
Cool.
You're welcome as a friend too, of course. Random Play will always have movie recommendations for you. Belle, Kaleda and the others should be arriving soon. We should be getting back.
Oh, I guess we're meeting them immediately. I didn't expect that. I thought that was going to be the start to the interlude, maybe. Hello there, proxies. Hi, it's been a while. Kaleda, Grace, you're here. Quick, come in. We retrieved the decrypted memory unit. Right, we got it from them, so it makes sense that they would want to know.
Someone who could crack the memory unit and got dragged into another major incident.
Yeah, we're always getting dragged into major incidents.
I'm guessing Nicole told you? It was a pretty close call this time. Several of the cunning hairs almost didn't make it.
Anyway, at least everyone's safe now. It feels like the city's been on edge lately, but maybe it's because I'm always thinking about that monster. I wanted to decrypt the data on that memory unit as soon as possible, but now I'm a little nervous to find out what's on it.
Don't worry, Sweet Pea. Whatever we find on it, we'll face it together.
Yeah, Grace is right.
Fairy, can I leave this up to you? Fairy, you're up.
Barry, can I leave this to you?
Yes, Master. Analyzing memory unit data.
Oof.
Master, a fragment of audio data has been detected. Its last recorded system time is the day before the fall of the old capital.
Okay, a day before the fall of the old capital. So yeah, right before the disaster.
Audio data?
Can you play it?
Barry, can you play the audio?
Affirmative.
In that case, do the honors.
Loading audio. Please wait.
Is this Coletta's father?
Looks like I underestimated.
It's my old man. Sounds like he's hurt.
Calm down, Sweet Pea. This recording was years ago. Horse is talking to someone.
I told you. Pretend you know nothing, and we'd all be fine.
Pretend you know nothing and we'd all be fine.
I'm a father. How could I let something that threatens my daughter's life go free?
Dad. You idiot.
Yeah, this is about what I expected.
I know I'm not gonna make it. Just tell me, the monster in the monument, what is it?
Okay. Consider it your last wish. It's called a sacrifice.
A sacrifice. We just heard that, obviously. The monster in the monument is a sacrifice. What does that mean? That means that maybe somebody has to be killed or sacrificed in order to create it? That's what I thought before, right? It seemed very human and it seemed very ethereal. So it was like some sort of mix between the two. But the whole thing with the blimp going into the into the hollow, how would that have created one of those? How would that have resulted in that? They just throw a bunch of people in there hoping that one of them would somehow become something like that? I doubt it. It's got to be more to it than that.
What did he say?
Sacrifice? Wise, did he just say sacrifice?
What's up with you two, Phaethon?
That name. We've heard it once today already.
A reliable source informed us that the reason someone was going after the court's airship was to do away with Perlman. And those same people mentioned the word sacrifice.
What? Wait. So Perlman is somehow related to what we're investigating? Took the words right out of my mouth, Coletta. But Perlman hasn't been heard from since he stole the airship. He's probably already run off to the Outer Ring, right?
All right. We'll just have to find out what's going on over there then.
Wait, so we're gonna track down Perlman to try to find out what he knows? Von Lycan?
I never expected to be investigating the same matter as our guide. Sir Lycon, they know about the sacrifice. Is it okay to let them continue their investigation?
It's no issue. Master has had a change of plan and given us new instructions. Provide them assistance or guidance as needed. They're too involved to keep them out, but perhaps they can become our allies.
Okay, that's good. It sounds like their master, whoever it is, has some wisdom to them. They're not going to try to, like, murder us for knowing too much. Thank goodness. You inspect the prototype memory unit with Coletta and Grace to verify that no useful information remains on it. After that, you discuss your many doubts about the vision case and the events from many years ago. It's already nighttime before sending them off, or after sending them off. Coletta and Grace have left already, Val. Today's been quite a shock for all of us. We need to get some good rest. We should start considering our next move too. Our next move? Let's start by recapping the information we've gathered today. Turns out Horse was really murdered, and it's possible that he deliberately tricked the culprit into spilling the monster's name. Sacrifice. Now we know the monster's name, and it seems the person who tried to off Perlman is somehow mixed up in all this. Think Perlman knows anything about sacrifice? I can't say for sure, but I bet Perlman knows the culprit behind all this. Yeah, that's the main thing. He knows the lady. But he's gone to the outer ring. How are we supposed to find him? That's a tricky situation. We don't have many connections in the outer ring, and public security has no jurisdiction there. But I've heard there are a lot of outer ring traders smuggling goods into the city through the hollows every day. Well, I'll reach out to Shepard and see if he can hook us up with some jobs in the outer ring. Maybe we'll stumble upon something useful. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Thanks for your hard work. Just leave it to me. You've been working hard lately, Belle. Get to bed early and get the good night's sleep. Wise leaves your room. Oh, wonderful. Chapter 3, Midnight Pursuit completed. Alright, and it wants me to go take a nap. And I think I will take a nap. Let me just claim all this stuff. Claim all that stuff. City fund benefits? What? Is this the... Oh, it's this thing. I'll decide that later. It's fine. We just got another standard wish. So we'll use our other standard wish. Here we go. Okay. Now comes the question. Do I pull for Burnice? It's difficult. I need another attack character. Wait, let me hear her voice again.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Want a glass of nitro fuel?
That voice... I'm not sure it's really... Does it fit?
Good day, Proxy. Let's fire it up.
I don't really know. Her skills were very fun. I like the fact that she does off-field damage. I like her design.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Okay. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna pull on this banner, and I'm gonna pull until I get an S rank. If it's Burnice, that's great. If it's not Burnice, hopefully it's not Von Lycan. That's what we're gonna do, and we'll whatever we get is what we get. If we get her, we get her. If we don't get her, we don't get her. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Yep. Let's do it. It's been a long time since we pulled on the limited banner. Okay, just an A rank. And it's a defense one. Not useful. Alright, another. Nope, just one A rank again. Okay, that's good though. I want more Lucy. I like Lucy. Just one A rank again. Again, we're pretty bad luck. Another single A rank. Bad luck again. It's Nicole though. That's pretty good. Okay, we're actually dipping into our polychrome here. Okay, finally we're getting multiple A ranks. Holy crap. My luck has been so bad, but now, alright, nice. More cinemas. Alright. Is this gonna be the S rank? No, still no. Another of the defense things. Surely it's this one. Nope, just a bunch of A ranks again. Okay, we're really going all the way to pity, huh? It's unfortunate. Here we go. All right, we got the male vocals here. I don't think that means anything one way or the other, though. So, do we get Burnice or are we getting someone else? Okay.
Need a little spark?
Need a little spark? I don't seem too fired up. I am happy. I am fired up. Okay. I am very happy with this because even if we got another standard character, it could always just be a Von Lycan again, or it could be a standard character I don't like or don't want to play. At least now we got a character that I think was really fun to play and has a cool design and has a lot of utility. So this I'm happy about. Also, they're not an attacker, they're an anomaly character. What that means is I can use my anomaly materials for her and keep the attack materials for Corrin. So there's no overlap there.
Got a gig that pays well? Count me in.
You know, Nicole's great. Happy about more Nicole. And one more W engine. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all the A ranks that were there. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. A good end to the day. Unfortunately, we did go all the way to pity, which is kind of doomed. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. We won the 50-50, and that's what matters the most. So that was great. And we did dip into our, whatever this is called, the polychrome. But we didn't go into it too badly. We have enough, I think, for whatever we're going to want to get into the future as well.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
So let's just take a look at it real quick. Actually, let's activate these.
My services are expensive.
Here we go. Let's activate the cinemas that we just got. The damage and anomaly buildup from her EX special increases by 16%. Okay, so more anomaly buildup is the important part there. Wait, and the duration... Okay, only if you charges her EX special, the duration increases. I don't think it's really a good idea to just sit there and charge her special, but that's cool. Because normally you just use her quick swap. Recovers energy when her debuff is triggered. Okay, good. More energy for her. She needs to use her skill, so that's important. Plus to all of her stuff. All of her skill talents. When she uses her stuff, the diameter of the energy field is increased by 3 meters. That's good. Does that mean it also groups enemies even better than before? Because that's huge if so. And increase. Okay. We didn't get her final cinema, but it is what it is. Alright, and for Lucy, she recovers 2 energy when she launches the boars. That's good. She's energy reliant. Only every 15 seconds though. And when she uses stuff, it grants members the cheer on status for 10 seconds. Okay, I think that's her attack buff. So that's actually huge. Makes it easier to apply her buffs, right? And then more to her talent levels. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm happy about that. I got her name card too, cool. Alright, so now our newest character, Burnice White, Sons of Kaladin. Who is also so in the same group as Lucy, and you can really tell that they're in the same group. It makes a lot of sense. In terms of her equipment, what am I even gonna give her? So she's an anomaly character. Attack increases when there are enemies afflicted by an attribute anomaly on the field, and you deal more damage to the target. That might be what I want to use since this is the battle pass weapon. EX specials do a random buff, either attack or anomaly proficiency, or build up rate. I'm not sure I really like that one. That's very much like the Widsith from Genshin, but I think those numbers are way worse. Attack substat, anomaly proficiency substat. Whenever a squad member inflicts an attribute anomaly on an enemy, that equipper gains a buff that increases proficiency by 30, stacking 4 times. So this is a slow stacking buff. I'm not sure that's ideal either. Okay, so actually, I think I want to use this one. And this is the Battle Pass one, which means we can get a refine of it right now if I want to. And I might actually do that. And for this stuff, I think I'm going to want to... So I want anomaly proficiency on her, probably. And I'm assuming crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, that kind of stuff. That's what I'm going to guess I want on her. Now, where's the fire set? This is it. I don't think I've farmed the fire set that much, so I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to do more of that. Let me just do this for now. Because the this set should be good on everyone, right? Yeah, I think this set is just generally good. So I'll see what I can do here. Something like this, maybe? Wait, this one's a fire one. Yeah, we can do this. Anomaly proficiency. Okay, it rolled kind of... it rolled fine enough. We'll use this. And that rolled absolutely trash. Crit rate, anomaly proficiency. Yeah, let me level up some of these real quick. Okay, now I'm out of money. Now I'm out of money. But it is what it is. This is what I got for now. There we go. That's just gonna have to do for now. I'm gonna try to make sure that I get stuff for her and get money to get money to level her up properly. But once I do, this is gonna be good. All right, and I guess that's a good place to end things off for today. We finished up Chapter 3. A lot of lore dropped definitely at the very end of that, and I'm glad that we finally were able to decode that data that we got from Coletta's father's mech prototype thing. It really, unfortunately, it didn't end up telling me as much as I would like about what's actually going on. All it told us was that the word sacrifice is important, and it's somehow related to the monster that was in the pillar, or the statue thing. And for some reason, people want to continue to make more of them. Why? Is that how hollows stop expanding? Is that how hollows are reined in? Do you have to sacrifice somebody or some people or something in order to contain the hollow within an ethereal? Is that a thing? Like, did that thing arise because somebody was trying to solve a problem that they created, or to solve the problem of a hollow perhaps appearing? Is that how hollows shrink? I don't think so. That's just a wild thought that I had. Because why else would they call it a sacrifice? A sacrifice to do what? What is the purpose of the sacrifice? I understand, like, the meaning of the sacrifice is that a bunch of people are gonna die. But why? What is the profit to be made for, like, Perlman and the company that's behind him and the evil lady that's behind him? What's the purpose and the meaning behind it? We still don't have any answers for that. And I hoped we would get some answers, but we don't. So I guess we're just gonna have to continue to wait. We're gonna have to continue to wait until all that actually becomes relevant. It was fun meeting up with Von Lyken and Corin and Rena, and it was all nice. It was good seeing those characters actually in the story. I mean, we have seen Corin, but only just once. Like I said, though, I think the stars of the cast are still going to be Billy, Anby, and Nicole. They're still my favorite crew. They're still the best. I hope that we continue to see more of them in the rest of the story, and we are. It seems like we get a little bit of Billy, Anby, and Nicole every single step of the way, and I'm so happy for that. They're so great. They have such a great chemistry with each other, and I think I said earlier in this episode that what makes characters interesting is their interactions with each other. And Billy, Anby, and Nicole and Nekomata, they have some of the best character-to-character interactions of any of the characters in this game so far. So that's why I love them. That's why I'm glad that we're continuing to get to see them as much as we possibly can. So hopefully next time we will continue. Well, actually, next time we're probably going to do Kaleda's story quest. That's what we're going to do. So I don't think we're going to get any huge lore bombs from that, but who knows? So we'll see. We'll do Kaleda's story quest next time, and then after that, we'll probably do the Chapter 3 interlude, which I'm sure is coming up. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll get some answers. But again, I highly doubt it. They're really drip feeding us all the various lore as we just continue to learn about and meet all the various factions that are going to become relevant in whatever the end game happens to be. So that's all I got to say. I hope you enjoyed watching me go through Chapter 3. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.